All right, we live. What the frames? I should be good, right? Where are my frames dropping? 73%, 70. I'll deal with that later. Turn my windows up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it in Spanish? Alright, we good. We good. Alright, we got Dom. What up, what up, Assassin? You hype for Raw? I'm actually pretty hype for Raw. Dang, no Cody, Assassin. No Cody. He's still crying. Said hi. What's up, Assassin? I'm actually hyped for the Io, Rhea, Roxanne, and Julia match. What's up, John Cena versus Randy Orton was fire. Yeah, it was fire. I thought it was good. I mean, they kind of just hit the classics, you know. I don't know what people are expecting out of it. People got to lower their expectations. I heard a lot of bad stuff about it, but people got to lower their expectations, man. You got to keep in mind, man. These what Cena's 48 and Orton's 45. Like, hold your horses, bro. I liked it, especially the end and the way our truth got involved. Ah, dude, our truth got involved, bro. I feel bad for him, bro. He's somewhere crying in the ocean. All right, we gonna uh, we're gonna recap of last week.
The World Heavyweight Championship. You pick the time, you pick the place.
Good, no Cody. He's at home sucking his thumb. Yo, he's still sucking his thumb, bro. I don't think he's coming back until SummerSlam. But yo, Jeff Cobb made his debut. Ah, dude, I'm hyped for that, bro. It felt like I looked online. I'm like, nobody knew who he was besides me. I'm like, dude, I must be the only one, bro. But that's because I followed his career in New Japan. Oh, he a beast. I can't wait till everybody sees what he's made of. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we getting a recap? But wait, did this all happen last week? That game. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we getting a recap? But wait, did this all happen last week? I'm 4 minutes behind too. Something's up, something's up. Bear with me, bear with me. Something's up. I'm gonna end the stream and come back. Alright, it should be good, right? Let me check. Let me double check. Alright, it looks like I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, we back, we back, we back. We good, we good. We good. Alright, I'm not ending the stream. Alright, let me restart this. Resume. Alright, we got Punk. Alright, we back. I didn't end the stream. It looks like we're starting with Punk. Alright, so far. Wait, what? When a leader speaks, the reflection lies. Alright, yo. CM Punk. CM Punk. I should be good now. I didn't end no stream. What you gotta say? What you gotta say, Punk? What you gotta say? Why you get involved? CM Punk. CM Punk WrestleMania 41 inches with his. Oh, dude, I was there live for it, bro. When I tell you goosebumps, bro, we were all in unit. Like we were all like synchronized. Like we were all in sync singing that. Like I can't explain it. You just have to be in the building live to experience that. Oh my gosh, bro! It was a beautiful video package. Shout out to that shout out to the truck out there in WWE, bro. You guys killed it.
I got a lot of enemies. In fact, it would be real easy for
I
me
got
to list who I'm
enemies.
not
Got
pissed
a
off
lot of
at right now.
enemies.
But number one with a bullet, number one with a big, fat bullet, the person that I'm most pissed off at right now is me. Yeah, I'm mad at myself.
Are you mad? Why you mad?
We've been here before. This isn't the first time Paul Heyman stabbed CM Punk in the back.
Yeah, it ain't.
Stab me in the back once, shame on you. Stab me in the back twice, shame on me. But that's on me, okay? I like to trust my friends. Paul Heyman, almost 12 years ago, smashed a ladder into my head.
To this day, I can't believe he's CM Punk is back. I know, right? You would have thought he was never coming back. And once he went to AEW, I'm like, oh, that's it. He's never coming back. And hey, Brawl Out happened, and here we are.
I did. And apologies to Jey Uso, who, when I came back to this company, warned me about Paul Heyman. But Paul is Paul. He's who he has always been. He's a fat little snake.
Oh, whoa, Punk. We body positivity here.
While I'm pissed at him, I'm more mad at myself. And yeah, I'm mad at that little Timu CM Punk Seth Rollins.
Oh, he called him Timu CM Punk? Come on.
I'm gonna get my hands on all of them. What confuses me, Louisville, Kentucky, is that we know how this ends. We've been here before. We've been down this road, all on this journey together. Paul Heyman, you know how this ends. And I can't wait to get my hands around your fat little neck and squeeze you until
whoa, Punk. Pop. Whoa. You that hurt? What up, Christian? Oh, here's Paul.
Good. Where are you at? Where are you at?
How you been, Christian?
Yeah. Oh, look at it. You want to march with some purpose? Come into this ring right now and explain to me exactly why you did what you did and why
Breaker versus Punk? Bro, book it. I want to see it at Money in the Bank. What's up, Christian? Hope you had a great weekend, brother. Oh, man, here's Seth. Been good, bro. Been good. Yo, glad to hear, bro. Glad to hear. How's your summer been so far? I know you graduated like a week ago. Whoa. What in the Travis Scott is this guy wearing?
You're just a song, kid. That's all you are.
I did, bro. I hope you're doing. I hope your summer's going well so far, bro. Enjoy it. Of course, Seth comes out. Yeah, of course. But like, dude, he's wearing the Travis Scott fit, bro. I can't hate. No, I didn't graduate. I graduated. Oh, May 15th. Oh, that's coming up this Friday. Well, congratulations once again, Christian. I hope you all the success in the world in your future endeavors and whatever you decide to do. Just remember, there's no wrong answer. Follow your heart. March to the beat of your own drum. Good evening, boss. Sorry I'm late. Nah, you good, Ash. You didn't miss much besides Punk ranting. And now we got Seth dressed in snakeskin for some reason. Or brown leather. I don't know what he's wearing. I will. It's until May 15th, which is when I graduate. Man, I hope you had a good prom. I hope you had a good everything, brother. Yo, cherish the moment you graduate, bro, because you only get it
Paul
once.
Heyman was your best friend.
Yeah. You're welcome,
Your
Christian.
best friend. And you made his life hell on the road to WrestleMania. And now you are out here in front of the entire world, gaslighting all of us, trying to make us believe that he betrayed you.
Nah. He betrayed my tribal chief, bro. I'm more mad about that.
You make me sick, punk.
I
This
saw it with my own
man
two eyes live,
believed
Seth.
in
What are you
you
talking about?
for years.
I wonder
He
if Roman
believed
Reigns
in
is
you
going to
when
come
no
out
one else did.
in his
You know what I
tactical
believe?
vest. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I do be missing tactical
I
vest, Roman.
believe that you're scum. I
What?
believe that you're trash. I believe that you are human excrement. And my belief was the right one.
Look at Paul, bro.
Just when I think,
He's
man,
heartbroken.
just when I think that I can't hate you any more than I already do, you stand
Remember
there
when I said
in
about
that
Jeff Cobb
ring,
looking like
the
Rhino? Saw
reason
something
that
earlier
I
saying
am
he looks
not
like a cross
World
between him
Heavyweight
and Bo
Champion
Dallas.
right
Bro, don't
now.
say that. Don't say that.
You ain't never gonna be
That's
champion as
I
long
kind
as
of
I'm
see it,
on
bro. I
2
kind of
feet.
see it now. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy, yo. The internet just hate him, bro. Watch. The man is a beast. Y'all gonna love him.
What is your deal, man? You love punishment. You love
Yeah, it was a
suffering,
banger.
You love
Yo,
being on the
I don't think
wrong
that's the
side
last
of
match,
history.
Assassin. I
Is
think
that
we're
what's
gonna get
going
that
on here?
again.
I
Probably at
can't
the end
seem
of the
to
year.
figure it out. I can't seem to figure.
I don't think
wait
it's
a
the
minute.
last match.
Wait. I get it. He loves to play the victim. He loves to come out here and boo, cry me a river. He loves poor CM Punk, right? Poor CM Punk. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately want to die a martyr.
What the hell you talking about, Seth? Man, look at Breaker, bro. He just
Well,
he a dog right now.
I believe that can be arranged. I hope you have prepared your last words.
Oh no, Breaker's coming down.
Breaker to the ring.
All right, we just Roman, someone help!
And Punk now
Oh,
wastes a
oh,
little time
oh.
going after Breaker with a microphone. And Punk and Breaker now. And the fight is on.
Dang, he's getting
Breaker has
attacked.
become the powerhouse for Rollins and company. Seth just looks on as Breaker now begins to annihilate CM Punk. Rollins warned Punk. But
Oh,
Punk's
he
gonna
fights
fight
back.
And
Oh,
now takes
he
down
wants Rollins.
And now CM Punk, ever the rebel, taking it to Seth tonight.
Oh,
And
come on, Breaker.
As the numbers game catches up to Punk.
All right, but where is this going, bro? Is Roman showing up?
Punk and Rollins, years in the making.
I hear the crowd cheering. Oh, Sammy!
Out here. So back up for
Yeah, I
Punk.
don't think no Roman for a while.
Been roughed up by this group as well.
Oh, Sammy mad.
And Breaker, look at the power of it.
Oh, look at
Just
that.
tosses Sammy across the ring. And the fight now between Rollins and Punk continues. 2-on-1 situation again.
OTC.
Breaker punishing,
OTC.
punishing Punk.
Where's...
Rollins
Oh,
asking,
F you,
"Maybe
Paul,
the
bro.
steel chair."
Come on, that was your
About to
best
assassinate
friend.
Punk in the middle of the ring.
Don't do it. Oh,
The
Jay.
world champ
Ooh.
is here.
Let's
And
go,
back
Jay with the save.
Way back for last week. And
Oh,
back
Breaker.
into the fray.
Yo, it's going to be a tag team match tonight, isn't
And
it?
Rollins, livid, angry. Zayn with a chair.
All right, everybody got
Off
chairs.
with a chair. Rollins and company scrambling.
Everybody got chairs. Yeet.
And you can seemingly ask the question, has Seth Rollins bit off a bit more than he can chew? This new trio.
Shout out Louisville,
Rollins,
yo, they
Breakker,
popped.
Heyman suddenly
But where is
have
this
some
going, bro?
major issues and
Triple threat?
obstacles
I
as the
mean, like,
resistance is building.
a trios tag
However,
team match or something?
you
Who's the
have to
third man for
wonder if
them?
The architect has more for his game plan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take
we
you
getting
back to
backlash.
this past Saturday night. Penta versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Judgment Day. tried to
Yo,
get
Grande
involved. They got
Americano
checked
over
with
there
the
interfering in
Fed. Out
lucha
of nowhere,
matches
El
now.
Grande Americano with a metal
Let there
plate
be
behind
3
his
on
mask.
3. Yeah, that's what I'm
Took
saying,
out
bro.
Penta and
But who's
allowed
the third
Dirty
man?
Dominic
Paul?
to retain the
I don't think it's
Intercontinental
Paul.
title.
He already claiming the greatest of all time. Dom is wildin' without Liv.
And now Penta
All right, here comes Penta.
wants some payback.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Cero miedo. Yo, I'm thinking that new theme song, bro. Them guitars make a difference. Them guitars are making a difference for his theme song. It doesn't sound as generic. Bam, 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 bam. Who is he facing? Yo, I'm just saying, yo, if I go to Mania next year, bro, I might fork over the money to meet Penta. I might fork over the money to meet Penta, bro. I might go over budget. Oh, he's taking on Chad. Wait, we're getting a rematch from February? Or January? What? Should be a banger, but still. I don't know. Can they top the first one? Alright, yo. We're in commercial
So here's
now.
the situation. Penta challenged El Grande Americano.
If a third man
to
was
this
Paul, I
matchup
would like to see
after
him
what
throw
went
his
down
some
this past
some
Saturday
hands
at
against
Backlash.
Punk. Yo, you know he's just gonna
According
coward
to
his
Chad
way through.
Gable, Mr. Americano.
It'd be funny though, getting the visual of him getting in there, start throwing punches at Punk, and Punk no selling them and telling him like, dude, what are you doing? And then he just goes for a punch, and then Seth comes or Braun Breaker spears him out of nowhere.
With Penta.
That'd be the funniest thing ever.
Strange because many believe that Gable and El Grande are the same person. But nonetheless, Penta said he'll take the Gable challenge.
I'm actually not gonna lie, yo, I'm more hyped for Money in the Bank than I was Backlash. Backlash was a okay pay-per-view, but it just felt too like a very like the build wasn't long enough. It was just stuck between Mania and like, you know, it was just 2 weeks, yo. Like, I don't know. By the time we got to Backlash, bro, I was feeling a little bit of burnout. But hey, yo, the Lyra and Becky match was fire. That exceeded my expectations.
In Louisville, Kentucky. For the man who has taken the WWE Universe by storm.
Bum 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 bum. Boom boom. How was John Cena versus Randy? It was good. If you lower your expectations, it just hit the classics. It's your typical John Cena Orton match, you know, like throughout the years. Nothing crazy happened. It just like hit the classics, you know. Like they hit the greatest hits with the spots and stuff like that. But it was a solid match. I liked it. Too many ref bumps for my liking, but hey, Cena can't lose that, but I see a rematch coming soon. But it was a solid match. This is just your typical Cena Orton match for like 2007, 2008, 2009. It wasn't nothing special. Our Truth got involved. That's something crazy that happened. Orton RKO'd everybody. The producers, Nick Aldis. I think Nick Aldis and Orton gonna have a match soon. That's too many times Nick Aldis got RKO'd for him not to retaliate.
The General Entertainment Authority, in cooperation with WWE, is
What is that?
Champions will be held
SmackDown? Oh no, they're getting SmackDown? Dude, what the hell? You can get SmackDown Saudi. That show's boring anyway. Oh, it's in June. That's the 2-hour one though. I'm calling it Saturday Night's Main Event: John Cena versus R-Truth. Yeah, dude. You should honestly, yeah. If he's gonna not cut a promo, might as well have him wrestle R-Truth. I didn't mind their first match. It was actually pretty good. I liked it.
Well, ask and I shall receive.
Go. Damn, look at Pat. Pat with the pop. He over like Rover. He earned everybody's respect. But yeah, dude, that should be a match for Saturday Night's Main Event. If not a Raw, Saturday Night's Main Event makes sense. R-Truth versus Cena. It's gonna be fun though, seeing R-Truth crying and stuff. Man, R-Truth defended him to the gills, yo. He said, "We don't know that. There's a side to every story."
Saturday at Backlash. Welcome, partner. Good to see you.
Meanwhile, Pat is back.
Great ovation by
Has Pat ever wore glasses on TV?
Chad Gable's a bit upset, but welcome back, Pat.
Hey, it is an honor to be here. I just got done with WWE Medical. They have cleared me to be back in the medical bowl, or in the WWE bowl. I apologize.
Meanwhile, look at Chad. He all confused.
I said I got my ass beat this weekend in a fight with the
Oh,
Ring
dang,
General.
yo. Penta's starting off hot.
I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but what a perfect time to arrive.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure the audience didn't appreciate me doing the first 20 minutes of the show by myself, but nonetheless, welcome aboard. It's Penta and Gable here tonight. We'll talk plenty about
Dang,
the
he
Gunner
could chop
situation a
chop.
bit later on in the show. But let's talk about this here. It's interesting that Gable is standing up for El Grande Americano
Nice.
tonight. It was challenged by Penta after he cost Penta the Intercontinental title on Saturday. Apparently, El Grande is on a tour of Mexico, which I find is weird since he's also Chad Gable and Chad's here tonight.
Yo, what is Cole talking about, bro? American Grande Americano is somebody else, bro. He's touring Mexico right now. He's touring it up.
Gable said he'll step up for this, obviously, because he wants to fight Penta.
Well, also, remember, Chad has had major issues over the past year with trying to knock off luchadors.
Oh, yo, Chad got offense.
And a kick out. So can Gable win tonight?
Dude, this is Louisville too, bro. Dude, they're chanting for Penta.
Chad Gable is going to have to do a lot, but that's what he wants searching for, a way to beat luchadors.
Well, the problem
Maybe that's why he has so much respect for El Grande Americano.
Well, the problem when Gable is playing Clark Kent as opposed to the Superman El Grande is he doesn't have a mask to hide that steel plate in, so it doesn't give him an advantage in a matchup against another luchador.
What is Cole talking about, bro?
And look at this now, back suplex.
Everybody knows Chad Gable and American Americano, whatever his name is, are two different people.
Americano, a different human, but probably proud of what Chad Gable is doing right now to Penta.
It's interesting that
The War Raiders versus American Made still to come. I don't want to see that. Seen that too many times.
Although El Grande
Alright, Jay Uso
Americano
live.
is the, brand new speed champion.
Well, Grande Americano, speed is a good way to describe his ascendance to the top.
Oh, AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. Where are we? We back in 2018.
Currently on a world tour. I'm sorry, a tour of Mexico. And Chad
Oh,
Gable's
don't
in
do
here
it.
trying
Don't
to
do
earn
it,
his way to the
Chad.
top as well. Penta, very recent.
Look at Gable
Nah,
trying to
screw
take the
you,
mask
Chad.
off
Why are you
Penta.
trying to take
You'd
it
think
off?
that Gable would learn after all the studying he's been doing, and he wears a mask as well. That
He is Chad Gable, not El Grande Americano.
Yeah,
Enough of
tell him,
this.
Pat.
Chad
I'm
Gable's
annoyed
very
with him now.
disrespectful right now to the luchador community.
well, he is as he tries to rip the mask off Penta, and Penta able to fight back. The tradition and the legacy of the
Let's
mask
go, Penta.
means so much to the luchadors. And the
Oh,
high
arm
flyer
drag.
arm drag to Gable. Gable misses wildly.
Hurricanrana.
By Penta and sends Gable outside the ring.
This is the Penta experience that you dream about whenever you buy a ticket for a WWE event.
Oh,
I like that.
cero
Experience.
miedo.
Zero, Miedo,
Oh,
Zero,
wait, what?
Firo.
Launches himself
Oh,
over the
ooh,
top, and
out of
Gable
nowhere, bro. He just headbutts him.
Diving headbutt.
didn't need any metal that time.
Boo, screw you, Chad. Have you heard the Berto Del Rio My Return? I hope he does, because he was treated unfairly. He deserved to be respected, and
Yeah, it's pretty amazing
he
to
was
me
in
that you
WWE
don't
champion and
recognize the
World Heavyweight
similarities
champion. He
between
beat John
Gable
Cena.
and
I know,
the
right?
Grande
Until we get some
Hey,
confidence, it's really
like,
tough for me to buy in. I try
look,
to
what he
be
did at the
conscious
time is
try not to
crazy.
make things up as I go, but seemingly that
But
is
we
a
gotta
part of the job. I
understand
just-
why he's getting
we've
the
seen
hate.
El Grande Americano in
He does have a
championship
history
situations.
of DV.
We still have seen it.
Once.
You just
He
said
does
El
have a
Grande
history of
Americano is
that.
where right now?
He's supposedly on a tour of
And
Mexico,
you
although
can't
no
excuse what he
photography
did,
or
yo.
video evidence on
Look,
social media to
I don't dismiss his
If
accomplishments. I think he was a great wrestler. I liked him when he was in WWE. I liked his AAA run. I liked his TNA run. But dude, the guy has a short fuse, and he still hasn't tamed it. And I can understand that.
take on some of the best luchadors in the
But
world. And look at
he's
this
just
now.
been getting hot lately, cause even like a couple weeks ago, the bro like legit got in a heated argument with a fan and threw a chair at him in Tijuana.
US Olympian in the past.
That's a bad look, bro.
Cover again by
Matches
Gable. Penta
we
kicks
could
out.
get with AJ Styles versus Berto Del Rio. I know,
For
bro.
Chad Gable, you know he's
We
tough.
got dream matches
Knows he's gonna be
galore,
able to come
but
down into submission.
I'm gonna
Whenever he
keep it
starts
100,
flying through the
bro.
sky and hitting on layers,
I
there's
think
a chance
after
that
that,
Chad Gable
I
could
think
be top of this entire business.
later next
This entire
month,
industry.
going to Worlds Collide, because
Just thinking
Triple
of
Mania
Penta,
is like around this month.
damn near unbeatable
I think
John Bond.
Alberto's gonna lose the belt.
Penta had an
I think El Hijo de Vikingo's gonna win it, and he walks into Worlds Collide as mega champion.
Cover yet again. Just had a kick out at two. First time Judgment Day
But
screwed it up for him.
hey, I like
Past
Alberto Del Rio. I like his work. He was a better
El
heel.
Grande Americano hits him in the head with
But like
steel
he just
plate
has a
now,
short
and then goes
fuse,
on a
bro.
Mexican
I heard
tour.
from Zeb Coulter that he's
said
great
that
guy,
he would
great
win his
dude,
first
but
singles
like he just
championship
doesn't know how to
in
tame his
25. Hasn't
anger.
happened yet, or has it? Because
But
does
you know how the
Prestige
internet is.
Championship
We'll see.
count
We'll see.
toward a singles
We'll see.
title for Chad Gable?
I don't
Chad
think
Gable
it's
is
gonna
the speed
happen.
champion
I
right
think
now.
they keep him in AAA.
I'm about tired
But
of you doing what you're doing, Cole.
I don't think he gets called
Those are
up
two
to the
different
states or
superstars,
anything.
two different
I think he's just in
trajectories. Chad
AAA
Gable's
is
been around
to
a
be a
long
good
time. He
hand.
just got to learn. El
But I'm
Grande
happy
Americano
for the
is Chad
partnership
Gable's
with
going for the
WWE
last
and
again.
AAA. Yeah, I'm happy too.
No,
I'm a little
El Grande
mixed with
Americano's
it
Chad
though,
Gable's
cause
gonna
I kind of look at it. I'm like, damn, that's kind of monopolizing the wrestling industry,
You're
isn't
not gonna
it?
catch me, brother.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Triple H has been struggling since after COVID. After COVID, they've been struggling to get back on their feet. They haven't been selling tickets. Their shows are like half empty. The arenas are half empty. CMLL really grabbed the torch and they're running wild with it. Honestly, they have the best in-ring action, to keep it 100. But like this partnership kind of gives it more legs for AAA. But I personally think it's gonna get rebranded to NXT Mexico. That's just me. That's just my prediction. But after they lost the Parka, they lost Penta, they lost all these guys. They lost everybody that people want to see over there. And they couldn't really like manage to build new stars. So hopefully they brings this partnership brings new life to AAA. Was he good in was he good WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion? He did his job. He did his job. I think he was a better World Heavyweight champion. He never really got a WWE championship run, because that was like all during Punk's the Summer of Punk. I think he was only he won the championship at SummerSlam because he cashed in his Money in the Bank. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't remember his run as WWE champion, but his World Heavyweight Championship run, I remember it. I thought it was solid. I thought it was solid work. But at the time, like most people didn't like him because people felt like Vince was shoving him down our throats and trying to build him up as the next Eddie Guerrero. You know, that's a touchy subject.
So impressive what Chad Gable
But
was able to accomplish. Obviously,
then
he
he
kept
faced Jack
Penta out of the
Swagger at
sky like
Mania
he's a
29.
Yeah,
I
we've
thought it was
seen
a good
lot.
match.
Pound for pound, one of the
And then Dolph
strongest men
Ziggler
on the
cashed
roster.
in on him, and it was over.
German suplex with the back bridge. He landed on the top of his head. Unbelievable.
Now Gable heading up to the top rope.
But I like his run with Zeb Coulter when he got brought back after he got
And
fired.
Penta,
Ooh!
goodness.
Code
Oh,
breaker!
with a code breaker coming off the top rope. Cover by Penta now.
Two.
And Gable
Kick.
takes
Oh,
it
dude, this
to
match is
one
kicking
move.
butt.
What a reversal here. Chad Gable trying to get the headbutt yet again. Penta, code breaker from the sky.
Bro, Penta just jumped up with it,
What a
bro.
fight here.
Yeah, what an incredible matchup between two of the top superstars today.
But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how Berto do
Penta trying to fire
Patron
up yet
does.
again. Blames Gable / El
I personally think he's been killing it in AAA. Besides him getting in trouble, that's the one thing with him, bro. It's like, dude, why you keep getting in trouble, bro?
Pounding Chad Gable's chest. Penta.
Oh, botch. Oh, no, he recovered. Oh, what is this?
Looking to deliver a backstabber here, but
Come on.
Gable's hanging on.
Come on, Chad, let go. Oh, no.
Shove Penta away. Gable quickly now
Gable
up to the
climbing
top
up.
rope. Chad
Moonsault. He connects.
for the win.
One,
Hooks the leg.
two,
kick
out.
By Penta, but Gable quickly turns it
Ooh,
into an ankle
ooh, ooh,
lock.
ankle lock.
And Penta sends him across the ring.
Oh, it took us one slip.
Ooh, super
Penta,
kick.
Chad Gable almost ended it.
Off the super
One,
kick for
two,
Penta.
kick
Near
out.
fall.
And Penta slipped on the bottom rope, and Chad Gable
This match is
capitalized.
coming in, bro. I
I
ain't
don't know
gonna
how
lie. It's
Penta was
coming
able
in.
to kick out, let alone reverse this entire thing with a super kick. Chad Gable with a picture-perfect moonsault.
Look at that moonsault, bro. Why isn't
Flying
Chad?
to the sky
Why
with
hasn't he
complete
ever
control,
became
and
world
Penta
champion?
somehow kicks out and then delivers a super kick. that
He's
sent
too
Chad Gable to the
underrated,
other side of
bro.
Kentucky.
Yeah, but Penta
Oh,
is
what is he
about
gonna
to,
do? Oh, I already see it.
Make Gable pay.
Oh, Penta's gonna do it.
He's
No,
going
he
for the
won't.
Sacrifice. Gable
Ankle lock.
able to pick the ankle and drag Penta back to the middle of the ring. And you got to wonder, Penta looked like he may tap there, trying to drag himself to the rope to force a break.
Many have tapped to this move.
Drag back. Uh-oh, pressure's on. Penta trying to somehow get out of this predicament.
Hit him with a ring.
Able to do that, turns it into a
One,
pinning
two,
combination.
kick
And a
out.
kick out at two.
Inside cradle, Chad
One,
Gable.
two,
Almost
kick
had
out.
him. Down goes Penta again.
Just a double chop to the throat. Whenever all else fails, says Chad Gable.
Yeah, Gable's so resilient and quick.
And spiteful. I mean, there's a lot of things about him that make you believe he's impossible to beat. But many have somehow.
Heading up to the top rope now.
Oh no.
Penta trying to fight back. Body shots to Gable.
It's the high rent district.
Uh-oh, mouthing off. Not sure that.
Cero miedo.
Zero fear from
Oh.
Penta. Lands on his feet.
Up
Oh,
against
Mexican
the-
destroyer.
Mexican destroyer.
One,
Drops
two,
Gable on his
three.
back for the win.
That's it. Penta, Penta.
That was absolutely incredible.
Penta just spiked Chad Gable's head into the middle of this ring like he was George
Will
Kittle
Ospreay think
spiking a
he is
football.
better than everybody in WWE? I have to disagree. Like, if he wants to prove that he's better
From the
than
top rope,
everybody,
a
then he
Mexican
should come to
destroyer.
WWE and prove it.
And that
Bro, he's
man,
all talk, bro. I don't think he's as.
Chad
I think he's an
Gable,
amazing wrestler. I don't
into
think
the
he's better
soil.
than Gunther.
Penta
I
with
think
a
Gunther's the
massive
best
win
wrestler in the world, bro.
here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, we
But yo,
learned
yeah,
some
he
things
gotta
tonight.
come over here and prove
Number
it.
one, Chad
Pretty
Gable
solid
still
match to
has
open Raw.
major
It was good.
issues
Yeah, I
being
agree. I
sure.
agree.
Number two, Chad
It was a
Gable
solid
should
match. It was
stay
fun.
under the mask
Bunch of
as El Grande
spots.
Americano because El Grande
Dude, my favorite part of the match is the code breaker out of nowhere when Chad Gable was gonna do a headbutt.
Shout out Zeno Miedo.
But yeah, Ospreay just talks too much, bro. You're just getting baited at this point. Oh, here's Julie and Roxanne.
Tonight, the prodigy and the beautiful madness take on the genius of the sky.
Dude, I
and
remember
Blue
at
Blue.
NXT
And I think
Stand and
we've made it
Deliver,
very,
I saw
very
Julia,
clear
bro. I was
that
in.
this division isn't safe
I
anymore.
think I saw time slow down. Dude, she beautiful in person, bro. I just gotta admit that. I couldn't take my eyes off her.
順番待ちするためにここに来たんじゃない。すべ
We
てを
came here to
乗
take
っ取る
over.
ためで。
And that means going after the two women at the
What
very
is
top.
this? Is this the female version of the
Yeah.
Nexus?
Rhea? We don't give a damn about your history because we're here to make our own. You are all looking directly at the future of this industry.
And the future starts tonight.
Hey, yo, her English got better. Shout out Julia. Already called up in less than a couple months.
Roxanne Perez and Julia will take on the current women's world champ, the former world champ Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Main event tag action live tonight on Netflix.
Is that the main event? Is that the main event? Alright. I can't hear you.
Monday Night Raw here on Netflix. Pat, you didn't have the opportunity to actually see this live, the main event this past Saturday night at Backlash. But for the final time ever, the 25-year-old rivalry, it would culminate between John Cena and Randy Orton.
25?
Disputed WWE title.
25? Are you sure it's been 25?
I still get goosebumps every time these two men grace the ring.
Two most iconic professional wrestlers of this millennium.
Big fight atmosphere. Orton, Cena, perhaps the final time for the undisputed WWE Championship. It is the final months in Cena's legendary career. He wants to retire as champion. Orton has something to say about it tonight.
These two know each other so well. It's going to be incredibly difficult for either one of these two to catch the other by surprise.
A good wrestler, but he says a lot of things about WWE, like eventually Kenny Omega would go to WWE. It will eventually happen. Yo, I'm hoping it happens, Assassin. I'm hoping it happens. Kenny needs that last, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. He needs that last, like, trophy or, like, dragon to slay to say he proved that he made it everywhere. I think he regrets resigning. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he regrets resigning that contract. But like the only reason he resigned with AEW is because the Fight Forever game. Like he had something to do with it. Like he had a hand on producing it and stuff. So I think that's why he resigned. Dude, Fight Forever had potential, bro. They never supported it. I like the game. It just never had enough players to play with. Alright, we're gonna recap. Yo, Assassin, the one thing I can tell you about that Cena Orton match, it was better than Cody versus Cena.
I don't even know what to say anymore, except the fact that the old John Cena never would have taken a victory like that.
And yes, John Cena is still the champion.
We back.
Two-day combo tickets for
Alright, we got
SummerSlam at
MetLife.
Stadium, Jets, Jets.
Hosted by
In East Rutherford,
Kirby.
New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale.
Dude, I don't even think SummerSlam should be 2 nights, bro. I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I think they tripping.
Slugger Museum and Factory. It was a great morning today for a number of WWE superstars, including our own Kofi Kingston. And he was on hand today to present the folks there with a custom-made WWE Louisville Slugger Museum belt. It is home to the world's largest baseball bat, Louisville Slugger. Been making bats since 1884. Some of the greatest ball players of all time have used.
Oh, WWE made him a championship?
Hell yeah, Louisville Slugger.
Oh, here's a Judgment Day.
I mean, we can hang out if you want. You know what I mean? Get something to eat or something. We use your credit card.
I see you. I see you, Carlito, trying to spit game.
Please tell me she misses me as much as I miss her.
Yeah, she misses me. And her movie's going great. Only thing was, she said good morning, but it's nighttime here.
Dom, this
Yeah.
can't be the first time you've heard about time zone. Come on, please.
Come on, Dom. Get your head in the game.
Hey, Finn, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course. What's up, Dom?
So, at Backlash, you hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know...
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damien Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions? All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm gonna take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm gonna go get ready.
Thank you.
Oh, Finn and Dom getting along?
Dom, we gotta show you this, okay?
Pay attention.
This is the sun, this is Earth, we're here, and this is Liv, okay?
13-hour difference.
See?
So that's Liv.
Happy they're doing that.
Dude,
Good,
they're showing Dom time
demonstration,
zones.
I'd say.
I'm glad you're back.
It's great to be here, man.
You're a little nervous, maybe, because we're about
Dude,
to
what
show
the hell was
world
that?
What happened to you this past
Mr. J.D.
Saturday, a
McDonough.
valiant effort against Gunther at Backlash.
Are we gonna recap of Gunther and Pat?
McAfee steps into the ring to face the ring general, Gunther.
Low, too many recaps
Going to
lately.
be very biased tonight in the call of this match.
You were biased like what, like 13 years ago during
To me and him, a
what's
number of
that match versus Jerry Lawler? Bro, that's not your first time. What is Cole talking about? Did he forget the coal mine days? Oh, I don't want to go back to them days.
This going remotely well.
Oh, God. McAfee, kick right to the spine. Here comes McAfee. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Let's go, Pat.
End the damn match. Just end it now. Enough of this. End the match.
Oh, God. I cannot help you from here. Gunther still in hot pursuit. Cole grabbing the foot. Reverse. 2 3/4. And Gunther now furious. Sleeper locked in deep on the ring general. Massive lariat connecting with the jaw of Pat McAfee. And Pat McAfee is now being put to the sword. There's simply no way out. Give up, Pat. That is over. Gunther beats Pat McAfee here at Backlash. A rare show.
Alright, he
of
shows
respect
signs of respect.
from one of the greatest this industry has ever seen. Pat McAfee, that was absolutely incredible.
Yo, when is Oldberg gonna return?
Well, again, a well-deserved ovation here tonight.
Oh, he's
Louisville
getting a
for
standing ovation.
Pat McAfee.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
And I again want to say thank you for what you did for me and for all of us commentators. But how you feeling?
Obviously, for what you just saw, and from what you just saw, the WWE. Thank you.
Come on, stand up.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much.
Bro, I know that's
Thank
what
you,
he's
thank you,
been
thank you.
working
Very
for the rest of his
I wish
careers.
I had one of those Louisville sluggers that they make around here to help me out. That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, and the WWE medical saw. And they want to get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back out here. And they asked me how I was doing. I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore, my shoulder's sore, my knees are sore, my head's sore, my mind's sore. I got bruises on me still, on my collarbone. I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye, Cole. Gunther beat the hell out of me, but I think I gave him some back. And I obviously have massive respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring.
That took
I
some
have a lot of
damage.
respect for Gunther, even more so now. And I think he has a little bit for us as well, as he showed afterwards. So I appreciated the opportunity, and Gunther's a bad, bad man, Cole, and it was an honor to be there.
Pat, thank you again, and why don't we do what we do?
Hell yeah.
Commentate.
Man,
Hell
are
yeah,
we
brother.
really gonna
Best
see these
athletes on the
guys?
planet today.
All right, we got Kofi and Woods coming out. Sure, he is a successful wrestler, but so far he's not really proving anything in AEW. Yeah, you ain't wrong on about that, Assassin. You ain't wrong on that. All right, we got American Made making their way to the ring. I thought it was the War Raiders that are gonna take them on. You tell me they're gonna cut a promo. All right, we got Brutus and Julius. All right, here's the War Raiders. Like for a while he was good, but it was like Tony Khan doesn't know what to do with him. Yeah, dude, that's the part that annoys me about it. But I think he's saving him for All In Texas. I think he really wants to do Okada versus Omega, which is it should be like I'm not expecting nothing crazy. I mean they're both older, but hopefully Okada decides to show up for that match at All In. I think he would, but I don't think it's gonna be nothing they did in New Japan.
25th Monday Night Raw. 2 weeks from tonight on the 26th.
But like,
NXT on the 27th.
honestly, bro,
The
I just see
individual
Kenny
event
as like
kicks
a
until now
Roman
via
Reigns. Like,
Ticketmaster.
they should have
Ladies
built
and
him up to
gentlemen,
be
based
like a
upon what
dominant
happened
champion or something
earlier
like
tonight,
that.
this tag team match has been made official for Saturday
In
night's main
WWE,
event
he would
on
go crazy
NBC
though.
A week from Saturday, Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will team up against CM Punk.
All right, we get a
and
tag team
Sami
match: Punk,
Zayn
Sammy,
at Saturday night's
Rollins,
main
Breaker
event.
at Saturday night's main event. I think we got our main event.
So, Saturday night's main event. Me and you. We good? We're gonna do this?
I'm good, but I'm not. You know, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now.
All right. Fair enough. I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did. And you know what? That worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know. You like to do things your way. You got your goals. You got your ambitions. I'm not that different.
like to do things
Yeah,
your
I
way,
like to
too.
do things my way. I have my trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us going to get anything done. Not with those guys standing in the way.
You're not lying.
We work together. Saturday night's main event, we take him out.
Oh snap! It's official. Fist pump.
Saturday on NBC, Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, the War Raiders, an American-made, the Creed brothers, set to go in tag team action tonight. Perhaps the winner of this match could earn a future tag team title opportunity against our guests on commentary, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods of the New Day. However, it appears to me that the New Day has been trying to duck and trying to run away. Here's the cover from the War Raiders.
Is that true? No, trying to duck them. We beat them at WrestleMania.
Oh, wait a minute. You beat him at WrestleMania by cheating. Let's get that out there.
Cheating.
Cheating.
People.
Tag.
Did you not just try to
And all I want is just for him to go to WWE. Like, there's some wrestler that should just go to WWE, but like I said a long time ago, they're wasting their times at AEW. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yeah, we always are.
Well, let's get back to the action.
The one guy I really wanted to see in WWE was Jay White. Where he's at? Where's Jay White? I haven't seen him in what, weeks? Last thing I heard, he got injured. Well, I heard it was just a finger. It's been a while. He's not on Collision. And that's another thing, bro, that really bothers me about it. Why is everybody showing up on Collision and not on Dynamite, your flagship show? Beats the hell out of me. Like, Swerve, he shows up on Collision more nowadays than he does Dynamite. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb.
I didn't say that.
Said we want the best competition. Look at these guys. Look what they're doing to the War Raiders right now.
The War Raiders, former NXT Tag Champions, former WWE Tag Team Champions. They've held Tag Team Gold around.
Jay White, Ospreay, Omega were the ones I really wanted to see move on to the Fed. Honestly, it's just for selfish reasons. I just want them in the 2K games, and I just want to play as them with their own theme music and moveset and stuff.
Gotta earn it. Look at that. The D1 wrestling ability coming into play there.
Look at that.
Made double team by the Creed brothers.
That's all these guys need is a chance, man. That's what we're trying to do is provide them with an opportunity. Is that so bad?
I do have to admit I like your outfits. I could never pull it off with the unbuttoned shirt thing. But
well, you should never have your shirt unbuttoned regardless of where you are.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier Woods. And then you have Toei Crocs. What's going on?
No, these are Bravest Studios. You wouldn't know anything about this. I can't even talk sneakers with you because it's so far above.
Looks like a Bigfoot mold.
Those aren't sneakers, I don't think. I don't think those are
Come on, man.
Bigfoot mold.
A foot you can never fill, Mike.
Or the Hulk. You being a punter. Oh, hold on, man.
Cheap shot.
What are they saying?
We're doing commentary.
We're out here just trying to promote the match.
And look at now Julius locks in a Brutus. And wait a minute, nobody there.
Oh, look at that.
For Eric to tag.
If his partner was really his partner, he'd be there for him to tag.
He was knocked off the apron with a cheap shot.
I'm done with the
you
New
guys
Day.
are supposed to be commentators.
You see that?
And we're commentating.
Uh-oh, look out. Eric went right into a right hand.
Because his partner was not there for him, so he's now in the mud.
He might have been distracted by the New Day sucks chance.
Oh, my gosh. Look.
American made.
Look at the power of Julius.
Oh, my God.
Too bad your partner couldn't help you. There you go. Hey,
that boy's
if
strong.
he dies, he dies. That's what they say, right?
Okay, Creeds. Okay, Creeds.
Man,
What is Woods talking about?
Those are my kids.
Okay. Where were you at?
Where were you, Ivar?
Where were you at?
Whoa, Creed.
So I'm sure if American made wins that you'll probably try to duck them and not
You guys will give them a title shot if they win?
We're not giving anyone anything. If they win this match and possibly many more after that, then they
Wait
have
a
done
minute.
the work to
So why
earn
don't you go on record
championship.
right now and say if they win this match, the Creeds, you'll give them a tag title opportunity?
And the War Raiders.
Yeah, and the War Raiders.
It's not up to us, like Kofi said. And also, why would winning one match mean you get a shot at what we have, the greatest tag team in the
If
world?
the War Raiders win this, it would be 2. They knocked off the Judgment Day a couple
You
of
know
weeks
how many
ago.
matches we had to win to get back here? And we had to fight all these people. You understand that? They don't want us to be here.
No.
No? We're going to get...
Well, why do you maybe look at the way you treated them?
Yeah, you guys have said some terrible things about these people.
Because they said
They
terrible
said
things
it.
about us.
They led with the energy, and we just returned it, and all of a sudden that's a problem. Why? Why? Can't answer that.
I mean, it's a valid point.
Exactly.
They're being negative towards you guys because what you did to Big E, though, right?
Exactly.
Well, negativity breeds negativity. All we did with Big E was just have a conversation with him. We didn't put hands on him. We keep re-emphasizing this. People didn't like what we said, but it was true. It was harsh, but it was true. It was harsh, but it was fair.
It's 2025, so we can't have tough conversations now? You get mad and get your panties all in a bunch because somebody said the truth to you, huh?
And you guys have become tag team champions again in this new day.
That's
so
right.
you have to feel justified.
We are justified.
We always were justified.
Oh!
Always?
This is the proof.
Cover!
This is the proof, Pat.
And a
Once
kick
again,
out.
How many championships have you won, Pat? Thank you.
Just curious.
Thank you. In your profession, how many championships did you win? Thank you.
And when you brought that kicking skill to the ring, it worked out about just as well, didn't it?
Yikes.
On Saturday. Yeah.
Yikes.
That is true. You guys are potentially one of the greatest of all time,
You
right?
say this.
Don't say
We are
potential.
literally the greatest. Also, your glasses are far too small for your face.
I know, yeah. It came together very late. Popped a blood vessel in my eye when I got chopped in the face.
Another reason you shouldn't be in there trying to do what we do.
I just had to stick up for my friends.
Yes,
Which you guys
exactly.
throw your friends
Yeah,
under
you
the
guys
bus.
threw your friend under the bus, by the way.
I'm sticking up for my
What a terrible
friend.
you are. What a terrible friend you are to put him in this position.
No, he
Many a
didn't do
time. And now his face is so swollen that he can't even wear his glasses.
You know what it's like?
And here you are.
It's like your girlfriend was popping off at the club and you had to stand up and fight. Instead of
Damn.
That's what it looked like.
Again.
That's
Dude,
not fair. It's a
commentate the
beast
match,
up.
bro. What the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how'd that work out for you? Swollen face and all.
I'll tell you what, I popped a blood vessel in my eyeball. I did not expect that.
Did you get your drink or something afterwards? At least say thank you.
Yeah, see,
Jay
we had
White,
a nice-
Okada, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Eddie Kingston, Brian Cage, MJF, Hangman, and Page the Gun, Good Brothers, maybe Darby Allin, and so many more. Should just leave AEW. They all deserve.
Earns it. We want stiff competition.
Yeah, bro. But the one thing about that, they're all under contract.
Quarter to make a tag to Julius. Ivar ready to get into the matchup as well. Critical
We love
moment
to
here.
see it, but they're all under contract.
Tag made to Ivar.
Eddie
Julius makes the
Kingston,
tag as well.
where is Eddie Kingston? Like, it's been like what, 2-3 years? I don't know where Eddie Kingston's at. Where are the Guns, yo? They came back and they haven't seen him since.
Current tag champs, the New Day.
But they all can escape the wrath. They all can't escape the wrath of Tony Khan. Yeah, they can't. Like JD says, Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, what a spin kick.
My 7-year-old does gymnastics too.
Your 7-year-old doesn't look like that.
No, he definitely doesn't.
All right, Louisville reacting.
Well, he weighs 330 pounds.
Again, not to be celebrated.
Yeah, man. That's an issue.
Oh, but is this the doom salt? That is incredible. Oh, no, he's going up.
I don't know why you're making fun of a guy who weighs 330 and moves like he
330.
weighs 200.
Nimble, like a ninja. Ivar, speaking of
Oh, snap. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
This is impressive.
What are they gonna do?
National
Oh, superplex.
Off the superplex, Brutus
Oh,
Creed.
moonsault. Oh, it's over. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Toughness of the War Raiders showing.
Oh, yo, they're killing it. We're just not paying attention.
Ivar is tough. This is why when Eric was out, he went on a tear as a singles performer. Eric is back, and they lost at Mania. Look at that.
That spinning side slam by Ivar, looking to make a tag to Eric, and the tag is made.
So many wrestlers say AEW are absent. I know, bro. And they don't give us an explanation of where they're at.
Hips on him. He can toss somebody. He can toss somebody.
Ah, Jay White was so close to go to the Fed if it wasn't for Vince. Vince vetoed that signing.
I guess we don't find out.
I didn't think he did. I think he didn't want to make any signings because at the time he's already planning to sell the company.
Tried to beat Gunther, and it didn't work.
Oh! Into the corner.
Almost earned a win there.
Cover by Eric. And breaking things up is Brutus Creed.
Oh, with the pummel.
Yeah, Brutus, the
big forearm.
massive 282-pounder.
Massive knee to the jaw.
Julius Creed, 229.
Oh, wow, this is awesome.
What a match. What a match.
So
what a match.
Hey,
what a great match.
Look at our
aren't
champion.
the people happy that we brought them this match?
So
this came about because of us.
Who would you rather face?
The best.
Face the best. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that, Michael.
We don't know who the best is going to be
That's what
because
we're here for.
people have to earn it. Why do we
All
want
they
to just
can,
give
they
people
all
title
can
shots,
escape
Michael?
the wrath of
Christmas,
John
bro.
Moxley and his backstage power.
Again,
Yeah, Moxley really killed that championship.
Ivar and Brutus
People
now
out here
legal.
lying, bro.
Ospreay should be the one to finish it.
And look at Brutus.
I hope they don't extend it all the way till November. That's another rumor I heard. They're gonna try to extend it to November for Darby Allin. But like, dude, if Darby doesn't want to show up to work, bro, it's his loss.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. That's
Holy hell!
Ivar, oh, caught.
one step ahead. They've been doing their homework.
Caught by the Creeds. Down goes Ivar. Planted cover.
That's it.
One.
Game time is done.
Eric just saved
Ooh,
the
he
matchup.
barely made it.
That was a lot.
Knee to the jaw.
Eric there for Ivar, unlike Ivar wasn't there for Eric.
See
right?
that?
You saw that, right? Okay, just pointing it out.
Oh, God, did you hear that?
Oh, he's telling Ivar to go up.
Xavier Woods, gonna get himself
What
in
is
trouble.
Woods
You might wanna
doing?
go help your partner.
I thought you guys were doing commentary. Xavier Woods.
Wait a minute, Ivar going up top. Look at Kingston.
Oh,
Kofi Kingston off
screw you,
headset.
Kingston.
Blasting
Oh,
Ivar.
the War Raiders getting
Now the
screwed.
attack from behind. Kofi Kingston.
They're working
over
together.
distraction from Xavier Woods. Once again, nefarious tactics by the tag team champions.
And look at the Creed brothers. Julius holding up
And
Ivar.
the Brutus ball.
So you can tell not many people are going to watch AEW pay-per-view more than WWE pay-per-view. Yeah. Especially Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing still has no matches announced. And I think it's a week or two away. It only has one match announced. And that's Ospreay versus Hangman. I'll be watching. Yeah, I ain't got nothing better to do on that Memorial Day weekend.
Kofi Kingston knocking Ivar off balance off the top rope.
But dude, I just hope it doesn't go ridiculously long like Dynasty.
Ball to Ivar. And down go War Raiders to the delight of our champs, the New Day.
Big win for the Creed brothers. You have to wonder.
Alright, the Creeds are the #1 contenders.
Championship opportunity.
Oh, it's Seth. Oh, it's Paul. Why are they thinking deep in thought? Why is Breaker mad?
You know, they probably feel like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like they got us backed against a wall. They might even feel like they're winning this battle. And maybe they feel like I've underestimated them. They have no idea what I am capable of. Braun, I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off.
Why he bright up? Why is Heyman smiling creepy? Yeah, wait, what is going on? What? Oh, it's Mr. Yeetman and Adam Pearce.
He's the world
Alright, let me catch up.
Jey Uso.
WWE be cooking like recently they were cooking with John Cena and Randy. Yeah, I agree on that. It's act like a mafia boss. Dude, he trying to act like Roman. That's what I don't like about it, bro. He trying to act like Roman. You can't replace Roman. Roman was basically a mafia boss. The McAfee minute. So this is what we get in if you don't get commercials.
Louisville, Kentucky, it has been an absolute honor to be here with you tonight. I appreciate you all so much. I had a chance to come to this city when I was in college. Our West Virginia versus Louisville Cardinals matchups were must-watch, must-see. You guys were always absolutely
Pat.
spectacular. The Louisville
Is this
Slugger
what the
has
McAfee
changed
minute
the world.
is?
The Kentucky Derby
This
is
more than a
must-watch
minute, bro. This is like
every
2
single
minutes.
year. And tonight, you all have been blowing the roof off this place since jump. We can't
Yeah. Louisville been killing it. I ain't gonna lie. Louisville, good crowd.
done fighting a big bastard from Austria. He's incredibly tough. He's incredibly
Oh, he's putting
strong.
over
There's a reason
Gunther.
He was the world champion. It was my
Yo,
honor
Gunther
to
showing up
step in
tonight?
there.
Do we
But the
get
only
Goldberg?
reason I was doing it was for the good of my friend Michael Cole.
Yeah, the bloodline was kind of like a mafia family faction. It was kind of liked it. Yeah, I liked it too. It reminded me. That's the first thing that came up to me, like, came across when I first saw it. I'm like, dude, this is kind of like a mafia, like Sopranos type deal. I like it. Yeah, now Seth trying to replicate it, man. You can't do it again.
And that's because this is the greatest business on earth.
I just want Seth to take himself seriously, bro. Stop coming out with like different outfits. Like, dude, bring back the Messiah gimmick, bro. Like that Messiah gimmick, like it was so like short term, and we never really got to see what it was fully capable of. Alright, here's A-Town Down Under.
The elephant in the room, you mean your mum?
Alright, yeah, that's not funny.
Last week was my fault. I was trying to be a good mate, giving you a marquee match. But maybe the surprise was too big. I'm sorry.
No. I can beat Sheamus. I just need more time to prepare, not a surprise, Grayson.
I agree. So that's why I talked to Piercy. And
No, we know. You talked to Pierce. You got me a rematch. But that's because you're a nice guy, right? But I'm a nice guy too. So I talked to Adam Pierce and the match that you were supposed to have. Well, guess what? Next week, Grayson Waller versus Sheamus.
Oh snap! The match he was avoiding, he's finally getting it. So these are the seeds for A-Town Down Under to go under. Ooh, tomorrow's Penta. I gotta check that podcast out.
WWE on the Raw Recap, brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Well, Pat and I had the privilege of being here last week for what ended up being a spectacular main event between Jey Uso and Seth Rollins, Jey's first title defense of the World Heavyweight Championship. Things broke down in the end. Nonetheless, Jey was still the champion. But it is what happened after Raw went off the air that really took us by surprise. I'll show you.
After the show, what happened after the show? Oh, who was that?
Cheap shot.
Oh, it was Logan Paul.
By that man, Logan Paul, on Jey Uso.
Man.
16 million social media views 12 hours after this attack.
You have something that I want, which means I'm going to take it from you. So start paying attention, because your world title, it's mine, Jey.
In fact, not only 16 million in 12 hours, but nearly 30 million.
Last week, Logan Paul's punch to Jey Uso after Raw went off the air is the biggest social media moment of the night, with over 16 million views in 12 hours. Hey, I'm not one of those 16 millions. I didn't even know about it till now.
Uso defends his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul.
Should be a banger.
Get it done again.
Should have been on Saturday, but I'm cool with it. Alright, here's Mr. Yeet Man. Me Oos. Day one, this is just me, oops. Day one, this is just me, oops. Yeet, 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 yeet. I wish I could play the music, man, but I'm not trying to get hit with copyright. Damn. That's gotta be the weakest yeet in a while, bro. Oh, man. Louisville does not know how to yeet. Come on, Louisville. You had energy. Now you're just not doing it. Yeah, there's no energy with this. Come on, man. Louisville doing the yeet lazy. There's no energy. Come on, where's the energy? Come on, Louisville. Step it up. Come on, Jay. All right, Jay next to Pat. All right. Oh, Cole figured out the high five. All right, there's the energy. There's the energy, Louisville. There's the energy. You just need some guidance.
And this WWE Universe respects the hell out of that. His journey, his fight, his story. His yeet, baby!
Oh, they better not do the run it back. Jay's first title defense was bad because it ended in DQ and it was with Seth Rollins. It could have been a whole lot better. The way they was wrestling was predictable. They could have waited. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know why they did that. They could have waited on that. It was an okay match. But I wanted to see Logan versus Jay, but now we gotta wait a whole month for it. Well, a couple weeks. Nah, don't keep doing the run it back. Not the encore. For him to wrestle Seth. Yeah, they could have waited for him to wrestle Seth. At least build up to it. Alright, yo, this whole running it back is gonna get boring after a while. Is Logan in Louisville tonight?
I said the World Heavyweight Champion, main event,
Jey Uso is now in your city. The reason why he ran it back was just to waste time because, you know, the main event. Yeah. It's starting to get annoying, though. Like, it's been like that for a while.
Hey, Logan Paul. You talking out the side of your neck, Oos. Saying I'm not championship material. Say I got a glass jaw. He keep on ducking me, keep on sneaking me. But look though, at Saturday night main event, it's me and you, Oos.
Yeet.
Yeah. Face to face. All right? Face to face. Two-time world shocker, the arena shaker. I promise you this, after that Saturday night, I still will be your world.
Oh, Gunther. What? Why is he showing up? He tapped out.
Well, the former.
Alright, yo, I never thought I'd say this. Goldberg, come save us.
The man who
Come save us. I don't want to see this again.
this past Saturday night. The ring general Gunther.
You would think you would tap, you would just chill out for a bit.
When you stand within a few feet of him,
What
you
could
can
Jimmy
sense it.
do? He did not need to be in the
6'4".
need to be the genetic. It's too early to say, Assassin. Let's not put that on him yet. Let's not put that on him. It just creative got to come up for something for him. He was supposed to be in Jay's position. That's the way I'd always looked at him. I honestly think Jimmy's the better wrestler out of the two. But lately he's been lazy. Lately Jimmy has been lazy, so that's more him. Yeah, you tapped out, Gunther.
The unimaginable came true.
Yeah, it did, bro. You tapped. You tapped, Gunther. You tapped.
Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, repeat that a couple times, Gunther. It needs to go through your head.
It's the first time since that moment that we meet again.
Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks.
Where I made you tap out.
There's a lot of wrestlers that became Jannetty out of their tag team. Yeah, they're there. There are. Oh, dude, but Jannetty was... Oh, dude, don't say that, Assassin. Because Jannetty was a better wrestler than Shawn Michaels, too. He wasn't a bad wrestler. He just couldn't get out of his own way.
80% of my time in that company, I've been a champion, so I understand. I understand there's a lot of pressure on you. But just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion.
Yo, you hating, Gunther.
Like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet.
What news?
So let that pleasure be mine. Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walk down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, me, der Ringgeneral Gunther. Jay.
What the hell, bro?
In 1 month from now, on June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona, I will challenge the winner out of you and Logan for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Damn, Jay versus Gunther again.
And Jay,
Dude, that makes me think, is Logan gonna win it?
I really do hope it's you. Because I would love nothing more than to shut you and all those people up for good. I would love nothing more to get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is. Jay,
Hold on.
Oh, he lost the glasses. He mad.
Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place. This my place.
Yeet.
I run this place.
Yeet.
With this on my arm. I'ma handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we gonna run it back. And I'ma walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters, 1 word.
A fired up Jey Uso.
I guess they're running it back.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because Uso has to go through Logan Paul a week from Saturday. That's Saturday night's main event.
Oh, it's in a week.
Because the winner of that
Dude.
match
Oh, dude, I can't wait. I need a break. I need a break. I need a break.
from tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Nationwide. What's on June 9th? Another Saturday night's main event? June 9th? I gotta look at the schedule, bro. What's on June 9th, bro, in Phoenix, Arizona?
Busy month for the World Heavyweight Champion.
June
Enjoy
9th.
it while you can.
2025 WWE. Is it Saudi?
I tried to show Roxanne
Nah,
respect
dude.
last week.
It's Raw. It's gonna be on Raw.
ジュリアもロクサーヌも才能はあるのかもしれないけど They don't deserve any respect. Tonight, 私がレッスルメニアでビアンカとリアにやったようにあんたたち2人にも同じことを教
Yeah,
え
that's an
て
epic
あ
match,
げ
bro. I
る
still remember that.
Nobody in this division can stop me. Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from your sky.
I love EO. EO.
Current
EO.
women's
EO.
World Champion Io Sky teams with a former world champion in Rhea Ripley to take on 2 women who I believe will both be world champions one day. Roxanne Perez and Julia.
Yeah, this is gonna be a banger, bro. I
Match in the
can't
main
wait.
event Later on tonight, live on Netflix.
Roxanne and Julia main event Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
NXT
dude.
taking over.
Them girls taking over for sure, bro. Best women's division in the business.
Over the weekend, legendary ECW superstar Sabu. He was a hardcore extraordinaire, and he passed away at the age of 60.
Dude, I saw his last match too.
World champion who had a legendary rivalry with a friend of
R.I.P.
mine
Sabu.
named Taz.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during the era of ECW. Obviously, we all had our own trampoline wrestling associations around the country, and we all followed the way of the ECW superstars. And what Sabu did every time he performed was put his life on the line for everybody's entertainment. We are forever grateful for his service to this industry.
We all remember Sabu tonight and send our condolences to his family and friends.
This is crazy, bro. I saw his last match like 4 weeks ago. Like 2-3 weeks ago. That's wild, bro. Oh yeah, RP Sabu, yo. I actually had the pleasure to see him live for the last time.
I mean, Sabu is just legendary, and just glad we got the chance to experience that man in action over the years.
Certainly. And,
I got a
thank you,
Sabu video.
Chance here in Louisville.
Yo, this man is
Through the
crazy,
entire
bro.
WWE universe for sure.
Been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. We are graced by the presence of the tag team champions, the New Day.
Sabu's crazy,
Really
yo.
had to sort of set up this match between the War Raiders and the Creed brothers of American Made. We've said all
Sabu,
along,
yo.
the New Day, I believe, is running from the War Raiders, and it showed tonight because
He had a
New Day would
barbed
distract
wire
them,
match, bro.
allowing the
That
Creed
man's
brothers
crazy.
to capitalize.
It did feel as if the New Day wanted the Creed brothers to get the dub. They said they're just looking for the best
Sabu,
competition
yo.
to compete for their tag titles, and American Made
R.I.P.
Creed brothers
Sabu.
took advantage of the distraction.
What a
for
legend.
certain.
I didn't really get to see
Yeah,
his
it was,
ECW stuff because I was
Ivar
too
in
young.
deep trouble
I
as
got
Brutus
introduced to
climbing
him
the
like
top
around
rope, and this is
I introduced to him like around the WWE ECW days. I thought he was cool back then.
should it be the War Raiders?
Well, if you're the Creed brothers, you certainly wonder when you're getting your shot at the titles, and I think that was potentially what they were talking about immediately afterwards. Those two have all the talent in the world.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. If you're the New Day, who do you want to face? I mean, the War Raiders are former champs. You cheated to beat them at WrestleMania. The Creed brothers are up-and-comers, tremendous team. I don't know who I'd want.
Yeah, and the tag team division here on Monday Night Raw is obviously stacked. If you're the champs, you got everybody coming after you, and both of them could be problematic.
Yeah, the New Day believe they're the greatest tag team of all time. Well, they have to show that week in and week out.
They would say they have done that enough.
Perhaps.
Every week you see it happen.
Oh, here's the War Raiders.
Right now. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. New Day, why are you ducking them?
You know what's actually not fair is the way that we have been treated over the past 6 months. We didn't cry about it. We rose above it. We rose above it and we found a way to become the tag team champions again.
So if you want a shot at our tag team titles, you can take your lice-infested beards and get to the back of the line.
All the way to the
Oh,
top.
oh, oh.
Guys, look. As much as I don't like it, and I know you don't like it, you saw it, and the referee's decision is final. The Creeds get the title match.
That's it.
But
The referee's decision is final.
and you guys are a pain in mine. You want to keep sticking your nose in Raiders business? Well, now I'm sticking the Raiders in yours because it's a triple threat.
Oh, triple threat.
Come on, you're driving me to run forever. You can't run forever.
What's with the managers and triple threats and fatal four ways, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE is
Money
coming
in
to
the
LA on
Bank and
Saturday, June 7th.
is that Santa Monica up here?
Kia Forum, and Money in the Bank and Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Let's head over to our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Bro, I don't know what they're doing to me.
Well, Pat, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Ludwig.
Please
Kaiser.
don't let
Ludwig,
Becky
thank
be
you
on
for the
tonight.
time.
I don't
You
think
know,
she
last
on.
year was such a breakout year for you.
Here's
had wins
Kaiser.
over the likes of Sheamus, Braun Breaker. I mean, you were a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but we're almost halfway through 2025, and it feels like we haven't seen you in competition all that much. So I guess
Yo, it's because he's dealing with Miss Tiffy.
Ludwig,
What the hell? Oh, what? Why? What the hell, Breaker?
We need some help here. Make sure he doesn't come. Get him back.
What is that? A warning shot?
Stay down. We'll get you some help. What happened?
Why is Braun Breaker going after Jay? Like, it's not Punk or Sammy. Oh, Jason Jordan.
Well, obviously, that is what Seth Rollins told Braun Breaker to do. Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live.
Hey, yo, shout out WWE, bro. They sneaky with the sponsors, yo. They showing that.
Down and out because of Braun Breaker. You saw CM Punk and Sami Zayn have that moment of recognition.
I hate this backstage attacks. I know, bro. I do too. It's annoying. It's like, dude, it's becoming too much, bro. They're basically trying to do the NXT parking lot with the main roster. Yo, Chief. What's up, Carrie? We got Finn Balor coming out. 10 years of Finn. That's crazy. It's been 10 years already. Dang, 2015 was 10 years ago. Dang. Where have the time gone? I remember when he debuted on NXT, I was so hyped. And now they ruined it. The mystique is gone.
AJ Styles had some things to say about Dominic Mysterio in recent weeks. So Dominic asked Finn Balor if Finn would take care of the...
JD looks weird.
Get a bit taken aback by that. Maybe
Yeah, he has that
insulted
bobblehead
by the
head.
fact that he had to clean up Dominic's problems, and then he said,
Finn needs a
I'm just kidding with
push.
you, kid. I'll help you."
Sadly, I agree, but sadly, he's kind of filled that role Dolph Ziggler had for the longest, where he's just there to make people look good.
Is it odd that The
yeah.
Champion Dominic's not out here?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to. Where's Dom?
Finn Balor, the
know
guy
he's
who
here.
keeps losing, in the
Saw him
same
earlier.
guy
JD,
who has a downgrade
where's
theme,
Dom?
and the same guy who
Where's
lost
Dom?
so much potential. Finn
He's obviously
Balor, the
ignoring us.
flop. I
JD,
know,
great
bro.
work with the time
I
zone.
remember
Where
back
is
in like the
Dom?
day of 2014.
Where's Dom?
I remember hearing Prince
Where's
Devitt
Dom?
was coming. I'm like, dude, this
Where's
guy's so
Dom?
cool. He had all that crazy crazy like
from anybody
makeup
here.
stuff,
They had to have heard us. They're feet
like
away.
the face paint thing. I'm like,
Well,
dude, this
we're in
guy's
the Eastern
cool.
time
Can't
zone
wait
tonight.
to see him.
Backlash was in the
And
Central
now
time zone, so perhaps
he got a
Dom's
run with the
better.
Universal title for a
knows
few
what time zone
hours,
Dom's in, to be honest
and he's
with you.
never recovered since then. All right, here's old man Allen. What the hell was that pyro at the end? AJ. Yo, I still need an AJ figure. What am I doing? I need a figure, bro. I need to find one.
These two former leaders of the Bullet Club go one-on-one again here.
Dude, they're
tonight.
mentioning the Bullet
Just the
Club.
global superstars here,
Who
the
would have
best of the
thought,
best,
bro?
the
We will hear
phenomenal
that.
one, AJ
The
Styles,
Bullet Club on WWE
working on
TV.
Raw against Finn Balor.
You know, there's
There's
been
still a thing,
lot
yo.
of
There's still a
rumblings
thing in
back the
Japan.
locker room area that Finn
I
Balor
think
is
David
extremely
Finlay is running it
bitter
now.
and jealous over the fact that Dominic Mysterio is the current Intercontinental Champion. That Dominic pinned him at WrestleMania to win the Fatal 4-Way, but that Finn Balor is just putting on a, well, nice face.
It should be a good match.
You can certainly see how
If
Finn
AJ
might be
decides to
jealous of
wake
Dom.
up.
He's also kind of taking on a leadership role in there, which is, I guess, a part of the problem of Judgment Day. There are no leaders. But what if one of them's a champ and everybody else isn't?
Well, Balor, the former Universal Champion, against the two-time former WWE Champion and AJ Styles. Two all-time greats, and not exaggerating that, folks, in the ring right now.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw. Let's go.
All right, Louisville and AJ Styles country.
Sick and tired of
I mean,
listening
state.
to Dominic run his mouth. You know, Dominic, listen, I'll give him all the props in the world. His in-ring work has improved dramatically. But ever since he has won the Intercontinental Championship, he has been insufferable as ever. He's already calling himself the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Yeah, the greatest Mysterio of all time, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. He's bossing people around in the Judgment Day, and for some reason, it feels like the people love it. Great wrestling here out of AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
AJ, takedown of Balor now, controlling this matchup. Balor trying to fight out of it.
A lot of one-upsmanship here.
Great switch by Balor there. JD McDonough, Carlito at ringside in support of Balor of the Judgment Day.
And a half a century of experience right now in the ring on Monday Night Raw.
I think AJ Styles may be making a play for the Intercontinental title.
As he should.
AJ's won it once in his career. Balor, a two-time Intercontinental Champion, as AJ Styles sends Balor outside of the ring.
Let's go, Balor. Let's go,
Finn Balor
Balor.
probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well.
Come on, old man Allen. Come on, old man Allen.
Two goats battling on Monday Night
Come on,
Raw.
old man
Louisville.
Allen.
That's disrespectful.
What? What's disrespectful?
As we
Come on,
saw
Finn,
at
get in there.
at
What you
Backlash
doing?
Saturday, Dom versus Penta. Judgment Day, always in control of their matches because of the numbers game and the guys hanging out outside the ring like you're saying tonight.
AJ Styles has been very welcoming of Finn back into the ring, and that's where he wants to keep this, because once he gets outside, obviously these two, the one with the large head, the one with the apple,
Potential storyline
always
idea:
gonna be able to
Demon
take care
attack
of the,
Finn Balor,
advantage. That's one bad apple
and
right
this
there,
Demon
Carlito,
explains
and
that
JD
Finn
McDonough on
Balor
the
is
other side.
everything he
That's
hates,
quite the,
and Demon
script
Finn are
choice.
two separate people. Do that, honestly, bro. That could
AJ
work, bro. I
Styles with
honestly
the
don't
waist
mind
lock
that.
applied to Balor.
I honestly
in the
don't mind
apple.
that. It'll be like
And Finn Balor.
Finn Balor fighting his own
This is
demons.
Dom, Raquel.
Well, Dom really
Yeah,
misses
honestly,
his
bro, that's not a
girlfriend
bad
as well.
idea, Assassin. That's actually pretty
From the
good.
movie, due back soon.
You should be
We'll
working for
understand.
creative.
Congrats to her, obviously. She's on the opposite side of
It'd
the
be
earth.
better what they're giving us with
As
Finn.
Balor in the Judgment Day battling against AJ Styles.
In a place where these two men,
I have a question. Has Finn won a match? Like, when's the last time Finn won a match? I can't remember. I can't even tell you.
I didn't expect this out of AJ
I feel like he's
Styles. I thought
been
the
losing
phenomenal
since
one was
last
potentially gonna
year.
have the advantage over Finn Balor when this came to Styles.
Yeah, he's been losing since last year.
AJ, nice takedown of Balor.
When is the
Snap
last time
arm
Finn
drag,
won?
AJ Styles in top.
Talked to AJ earlier today, and he said he's still having fun. Still loves coming out here and competing every night.
All right,
Says
AJ,
he
come on,
still
keep
has
it
a
going, old man.
championship runs in his future.
I mean, it has to be great to be great. And that's what AJ Styles is and has been. Sunset flip.
And there's Balor. That's classic Balor there. That roll
All right,
through to the basement.
AJ,
drop
you need
kick cover
a
now. Styles
you need
quickly
a not
gets the
resign
shoulder up.
and make your way all the way up to TNA.
Finn Balor knows exactly how to control his momentum. And
Finish your career where he
basement
started.
Drop kick there, roll through. A thing of beauty. Which is
The
why he's been a
Demon
world
is
champion
basically everything that Finn wanted
Which
to
is why
be,
he's potentially
and a
not
sad thing, Finn
loving
never
the
could
fact that
could
Dominic
never be
Mysterio
his
is maybe bossing him
can
around.
never be his
That's a good way to
demon.
put it. Dominic
Yeah,
does seem to
that
get a
sounds
bit
about
bossy
right.
as of late.
I feel
Oh,
like he
dude,
thinks
that demon
Judgment Day needs a
character.
leader.
To
Somebody
me,
needs
the
to at
magic was
least point
gone
everybody in the right direction. Why not the
right
Intercontinental
after he
Champion? Finn Balor
faced
does not want
Roman
that.
at
One thing I have noticed
Extreme
is
Rules
Dom
in
has
Philly.
been a bit more mouthy.
Bro,
Finn
the
has been.
turnbuckle just collapsed on him when he was trying to go for the coup de grace. Made no sense, bro. That's when the demon character was done for me.
Still doesn't make sense to me with how far away she is in the time zone.
I don't even think they tried to bring it back.
They're talking on a regular basis.
People say Edge killed it, but I'm like, nah.
Yeah, right.
Ain't that when Roman? Yeah. Roman finished it.
Finn Balor taking advantage and taking control of this matchup here.
I'm just
against
waiting for that main
AJ
event, bro.
Styles.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This
Balor is,
episode's been okay.
Well,
Ain't nothing too crazy happened besides Penta.
doing Dirty Dom's dirty work because Dominic asked him to take care of the AJ Styles problem for him tonight.
Absolutely, and he didn't think that was.
Well, I
too
feel like
sweet.
this show's been dragging a
Dominic
little bit.
Mysterio's AJ Styles with a backbreaker.
Knee to the spine by Styles.
Finn Balor obviously has the numbers game, but inside the ring,
Snap
one-on-one with the
suplex.
phenomenal one.
Loaded into the cover and again a kick out at one.
I just realized Finn wrestles in shoes
Another look.
and Air Force Ones.
The knee right to the spine of Balor.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to Louisville.
And Styles caught Balor.
Dude, this match is getting boring. Come on, somebody do something.
The hang time from AJ Styles there for that knee. Finn Balor takes advantage of the time. Little kick to
Come
the
on,
gut.
AJ.
Ooh, big chop.
Come on, AJ, wake up.
Yeah, the chest shows it. Again, another chop by AJ and another one to Balor. Balor, though, hanging
Ooh.
AJ up on the top rope.
Two very crafty veterans in the ring right now. Finn Balor showcasing that.
All right, yo, Balor, you gonna do something? You gonna get your first dub here?
To breathe.
Or y'all gonna form the Bullet Club in WWE?
It's going to be spectacular.
Yeah, coming up in a matter of minutes. Rhea and Io together as a team.
Before the storyline to
Roxanne and
work,
Julie,
someone
man, what a
right
future for those
has
two
to
women.
play the demon. Someone who wrestles and looks like Finn Balor. Someone who can play the part. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be hard to find somebody his height, his size, his body type.
Greatest officials in all of
You need
professional
somebody who doesn't eat
trying to
carbs.
maintain some control. It's going to be tough with Judgment Day involved.
Has Carlito even had a match since he's joined the Judgment Day?
Slowing the pace down. Body shots to Styles.
I don't think so.
Methodical shots here.
Yeah, I honestly don't think so.
Two veterans.
I want to say he had a couple tag. Yeah, he's had a couple. He had a couple matches. I remember he faced Damian Priest for one of them in the summer. Obviously, he lost.
Yeah, right into the ribs.
Or did he get attacked by Priest? I can't even remember, Ash.
Finn Balor.
These days, he's more concerned with flirting with Raquel and using her credit card to go out.
Mocking Styles and AJ trying to fight out.
Oh, a knee or an elbow to the knee.
Louisville fans trying to get AJ
Honestly,
back into
I
this.
don't
Styles
even
now with a
remember the
hip
last time
toss.
Carlito. I think he's had matches with LWO. That's
AJ
about
trying to pick
it.
up the face. There's the
But one-on-ones,
flying
I can't
forearm.
recall.
AJ Styles catching a second win.
Onto the corner. Balor now up on Styles' shoulders. Intercepted
Ooh,
Styles
nice.
there, dropping Balor on the back of his head, cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by
All right,
Finn.
come on, guys. Let's get it going, Allen. Come on,
Person of
Allen.
AJ Styles can end any matches. JD McDonough.
Yo, they're really
Carlito
gonna
watch
drag
along.
this on, aren't they?
Finn Balor struggling to get to his feet. AJ Styles says, "I'll help."
Well, now, once again, we were wondering when
Oh,
this was
here's
gonna
JD.
happen. JD McDonough up on the apron, causing the first distraction of this matchup. AJ back to his attention to Balor. Balor rolls him up,
Oh,
though.
roll up.
Maybe playing possum to take advantage, but a kick out.
Yeah, Carlito's just there.
Balor.
He don't really do anything
Says it's
to add
over.
to the story. He's just there
Styles
getting
though,
hurt.
will slip
Yeah,
underneath and deliver the kick.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Great film study from AJ Styles.
Or to take a spear
Now
from
AJ,
Breaker.
The strikes, the kicks by Styles. Bill
Ooh,
Finn
nice
down
double
center of the
sling
ring.
blade. Oh, bro, I don't want to say it, but AJ looking kind of washed. He looking kind of washed. I'm not gonna lie. He hasn't done anything.
Both men are down.
This
McDonough
match is
looking
boring,
on,
I ain't gonna
Carlito
lie.
looking on. This matchup has been 50-50 right down the middle, Pat.
It certainly has. These two men know
Yo,
a
this
lot
match
about
needs
each
to
other.
pick up.
Share a lot of the same history. Here in Louisville, putting on an instant classic.
Yeah, two of the best to ever do it.
Could hear that one in Lexington.
I think Dominic's watching.
You would assume he's watching his Judgment Day compadre.
I mean, chops, I guess.
Here.
This match
Gets
is
the
boring as
PTSD
hell.
listening to those chops.
Come on, let's
What do they
do
feel?
something.
It's hard to describe. Just know that you feel him for a few days, brother.
And Styles.
Answers with a chop of his own. Couple big rights from AJ Styles. Finn Balor's reeling.
And Styles. Balor. Look at Finn. Finn does some sort of armbar here.
Oh, he's doing an armbar.
Armbar delivered to Styles.
In commercial?
Unique way to get into it. Styles trying to block.
Or pin.
Oh, pin.
Shoulders are down. Balor's
Kick
gonna
out.
kick it too.
That's that ring IQ that AJ Styles possesses.
Yeah, this match is putting me to sleep.
Finn Balor had to
Like,
release
really,
it.
the only few people who do much in
Obviously frustrated
is
with the
Dom,
intelligence of
JD,
AJ
Liv,
Styles.
maybe her friend do stuff. Finn do stuff as well, but it's slowly starting to fall apart. This is a downgraded version of Judgment Day. Yeah. Yeah, it is downgraded. I think Dom should be on his own by now. He should be, yeah. I don't think the Judgment Day is gonna be a thing by the end of the summer. I think Dom and Liv go on their own with Raquel.
So dynamic.
What does JD do though? JD can do a solo run. I think he's gained the fans' respect after he took that bump.
It's been a clinic by both these men here.
But yeah, I think he's good. Carlitos, the other hand, probably will be in the next list of budget cuts.
Styles and Balor on high above the ring. Over 11,000 looking on tonight in Louisville for Monday Night Raw. We're live on Netflix. And Styles hooking Balor here.
Since when Damian Rhea got kicked out, things got bad quickly.
And
Yeah,
superplex from the top
I
by Styles.
I figured it
Both
was
men
gonna
are
be the
down.
beginning and the end when they gave them that awful theme music and got rid of the Alter Bridge theme song. Dude, I don't know why they got rid of that Alter Bridge other side theme song. It was a good song.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor pulling out all the stops.
Carlito, McDonough looking on from the Judgment Day.
This is awesome. Yum Center.
Yeah, dude, this Judgment Day group had been going strong for like 3 years, right? Ever since Edge was there?
Gut punch by Balor. Another right hand by Styles.
Oh, I remember the early stages of it, bro. They try to do some paranormal activity with it. I didn't like that.
Oh, and Balor with a premature celebration, and it may have... Oh, it caught him. Oh, intercepted. Great counter by Styles. Looking for the calf crusher.
Oh, he's doing a calf crusher.
Calf crusher on Balor.
It's in the middle of the ring and it's deep.
It was a great counter by AJ into the calf crusher. Balor's in trouble now. Will Balor tap out? Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force a break. Fingertips away now for Balor. And he forces the break.
God, Finn Balor needed it. Judgment Day knew that that was going to be it. AJ Styles so damn phenomenal. Catches the Pele kick into the calf crusher. Almost makes Finn Balor tap out with Judgment Day looking on.
This is a terrible submission. He could easily get out of that. I know, bro. I know. But it's AJ, bro. We just go with it. Dude, AJ looks horrible, bro. I thought it was just Mania, but dude, he's looking awful here. He's looking washed. He's not as quick anymore.
One wheel for the rest of the way.
Unless he put on too much size, and he's just slowing him down. All right, that's a nice clothesline. Or a sling blade. But how is Finn the leader if he's losing too much? Because he says he's the leader, bro. Maybe because they go off years. Maybe how many years they all had. And Finn has the longest there.
In the drop zone, Balor to the top.
Coup de grace, nobody there. Alright, AJ, you're gonna wake up. It's been a boring match. He's doing another calf crusher.
Now he's back to the same calf crusher.
Yeah, dude. Ash is right, bro. Anybody can like get away from that.
Tried to roll through. AJ Styles.
What's he doing now? Oh, Styles clash.
Out of nowhere.
AJ Styles.
1, 2, kick out.
It was the
If Finn left P.
Styles clash, but it was. I don't think he got quite all of it here, Pat.
No, he floated into that very quickly. It looked like Finn Balor was pinned. Just ate the
Yo, I remember when Finn had that NXT run, yo. That was nice. I like this NXT run. Not the first one, the second one. Like 2019. Oh, dude, that run was crazy. He killed that one.
Appreciation for these two great athletes here tonight.
Are they chanting, "This is awesome"? Because I see the opposite, bro. This is boring.
Oh, no, this bad
Oh, Carlito getting involved. JD. Distraction.
AJ makes McDonough pay.
Oh, he's finally gonna fly.
Out on the apron, Balor tried to take advantage. And Styles with that sliding knee.
Handles Judgment Day. Can he finish Finn?
Styles again. The phenomenal forearm caught by Balor. And Balor now. Oh, and he connects 1918 cover now.
1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out. If Finn left, things will be different, but I don't know if it will be good or bad. Honestly, I think it would be bad. Because Finn makes it entertaining with his pettiness. Oh, here's Penta. Oh, takes out Carlito. Why is Penta out here? Oh, JD. Backstabber. Oh. Mexican Destroyer to Carlito. I think we need to remember these guys are both in their 40s. Yeah, AJ shows it a lot. Oh, phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor loses again. Finn Balor. I think we need to, yeah. I don't know if it's AJ's age or he put on too much size. And that's probably what's slowing him down. Like, dude, you can tell, bro. You can tell that boy is old. You know what, AJ? Complete this run and go finish your greatest hits in TNA and do your farewell tour there. It won't be as much money, bro, but it's a farewell tour, bro. Go where you started. Penta hype, yo.
1916, but AJ Styles able to capitalize on Penta getting involved to put Balor away and pick up the victory here tonight.
It's too sweet here to watch AJ and Finn battle. Thanks to Penta, AJ picks up the win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank is presented by
Snickers satisfied.
You know, Backlash Saturday was a tremendous premium live event. We've talked about the Patton Gunther match. Of course, John Cena and Randy Orton saw that earlier on. But what about one of the matches that might have stolen the show? It was for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria against the man.
Oh, Assassin. I think Becky's on tonight.
Where Lyra Valkyria really came
10 years ago, these guys could have had a potential Mania Classic. I know, right? They completely dropped the ball with it.
And taking on Becky Lynch, one of her mentors and idols.
Yeah, perhaps with
Did they wrestle in New Japan? I don't recall. I want to say yes, but I don't think so. Because I think AJ left right before. No, Balor left right before AJ came in. I think AJ replaced him as the leader of Bullet Club, and that was right after Balor left.
Becky Lynch is here, live.
What is Cross talking to Kofi and Woods? Oh, Assassin. Becky Hogan showing up tonight. The one match I didn't live up to potential was AJ versus Nakamura. I don't know what the hell that match was, bro. And then I think I remember around that time, Nakamura was just punching people, like kicking people in the nuts. I don't know why he did that. That's when I mentally checked out, bro. I didn't even watch that Mania, bro. I just watched. I think I was watching a little bit. I'm like, dude. I tried to come back for a little bit. I'm like, dude, this is awful, bro. And I just checked out.
You know what sucks?
I came back later in the year when Becky was becoming the man.
You got people like Penta running around here doing whatever they want every single night. It's getting ridiculous. But let's not let him ruin what has been a great night for American Made. I mean, let's hear it for my boys qualifying for a tag team championship match.
No, I don't want to watch Disney Channel villain. Sadly, it's happening, Assassin. It was a good match. They had a good match. They exceeded my expectations. I'm actually a bit surprised Nakamura didn't get released. You know what, Ash? You're right. What is he still doing on the roster? Where's he been? Is he still surfing somewhere? When's the last time we saw him? Bro, he was the United States champions right before he dropped it LA Knight, right? I don't know where he's at. Maybe they have plans for him. But they completely dropped the ball with that run.
It's so funny how
had potential. But like, yo, you can clearly tell Nakamura is just phoning it in, bro. Because if you look at his New Japan stuff, bro, that man was working overtime. Now he's just not even trying. Yeah, but the mic, she sounds completely whiny. Yeah, I think she's trying to do her best impersonation of Seth. I love how you say I'm right and agree with a lot of stuff I point out. Yeah, dude. I mean, you. What's that saying? Great minds think alike. Alright, here's Becky. It's Disney Channel time. Oh, she mad. I mean, she's still putting it up. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix tonight is in Kentucky's largest
I've
city.
been watching this since
Louisville.
2001, bro. I know my stuff. Hey, bro, I don't doubt it, bro.
History, the city is hosting
I don't doubt
Monday
it.
Night Raw. The first time in 3 years we've been here for Monday night. Meanwhile, in the ring is a very disgruntled.
Since 2001, Ash, you've seen a lot of good, a lot of bad. especially with the old man. A lot of bad towards the end. But just imagine Finn left or got kicked out of the Judgment Day. They will have to rely on Dom and Liv. Yeah, and they want to keep it around. They could have Liv as the leader. I don't think Dom is much of a leader. I think Liv will be more the girl running things around.
I wasn't beaten on Saturday. No, Lyra was beaten on Saturday.
What are you talking about, Becky? Did we see the same match? You were in it. You're lost.
You don't believe me? Well, one of us was taken to a hospital, and one of us went to their nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me!
Yeah, and you have no title. You did all that for what?
Because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the best version of herself. I gave her the best match of her career. And in just 3 weeks of standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close.
That's uncreative. CM Pope. I like that sign. Guerrero and Waltez are probably the maddest things I've seen since 2001. Bray Wyatt as well. I didn't experience... Benoit? I remember Benoit, but I was too young to understand. I remember that tribute episode like vividly, bro. Dude, I just remember Vince in the ring telling his thing, and then all the wrestlers talking about their memories about Benoit, and all of a sudden it stopped in the second hour. It was an odd episode. Bray Wyatt as well. Guerrero, I didn't get into wrestling till like a year later, so I didn't know Guerrero's like run. Bray Wyatt, dude, I think I was working with Bray when I heard Bray passed away. I didn't even find out till I got home, and I was like, what the hell? That is odd, bro. I was like, dude, young too, like what? I couldn't comprehend it. I say again, who asked for her to come back? We wanted her to come back. I don't know who wanted her to come back, Assassin. If she was gonna come back, I wanted her to come back as a babyface. I don't like heel Becky. Heel Becky sucks.
I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore because you can't recognize success. Because all you know is failure.
Jeez.
What are you, Cena now? Now you're stealing stuff from Cena?
And yeah, you hate what you cannot
Heard about Benoit
understand.
when I was in school. Didn't believe it until I got home and looked it up. I didn't find out about Benoit until like Raw went on the air. And then for a while I was like, I didn't know what was going on, so it was odd. And then I kept seeing the magazines and it kept saying, like, I saw like this People's Magazine and it had Benoit on there. And it said wrestler turned killer. And I'm like, what is going on? I like Benoit, dude. He was like one of my favorites growing up. And I just didn't understand until I got older and I really understood what happened. I didn't even know what he did. I thought somebody hurt him, what I thought as a kid. And then I realized as the years went on what really happened. Alright, I'll stop talking. Oh, you talking about Becky? Nah, yeah, bro. I'm not even paying attention.
Yes, I am. I'm greedy. Yes, I am. I'm cutthroat. Yes, I am.
Okay.
And all those girls in the back.
Yeah, I seen it, Ash. Yeah, I seen it, bro. Yeah, it's a very dark episode.
What it's like to be held down by the man.
Okay.
Well, one thing I'll say
I don't know what she said, and nor do I care.
hasn't gone out of Becky Lynch.
Yeah, that Dark Side in the Ring episode's
Whatever
weird.
you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you
Yeah,
say
bro.
I am?
The thing that really got me messed up is the when he put the Bibles on the side. That really freaked me out. What else? Oh, here's Rusev.
I didn't want to do that, Otis.
The Redeemer.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just go home and be rich. But I was once programmed by lesser people too. And I can't leave my brothers until we all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt or be hurt? Last week, Tozawa stepped up to me. And the
Nah, I don't think he was framed. I think he honestly did do it.
waltzing him straight
Because
into the
they study his brain. They studied his brain and it really showed signs of really bad CTE. He had the brain of an 80-year-old, bro. With dementia. I think that had something to do with him. All the headbutts he took, all the chair shots he took throughout the years, I think that had something to do with it. Especially the headbutts, bro. Because he will actually commit to it. He wouldn't like aim for the shoulder or the chest. He would actually commit to it. And I think he got the bad end of that.
fall at my hand, then fall out into the abyss.
The Redeemer. Rusev.
Yes, sir. I want Rusev.
Come on, Adam. Think
Oh,
about it.
oh, Tozawa, chill out.
Son, I respect the hottie, okay, and that's brave, but I just can't give you a match with Rusev. You're not medically clear. He's not clear, guys.
What in the hell is Natty wearing, bro? They going schoolgirl?
I know you will be, and when you are, we will revisit this conversation. I give you my word. Okay?
Tozawa! How are you doing, fella?
Oh,
Fair play
he's
to you, man,
Sheamus.
for never backing down. And I know when you are cleared, you're gonna give a hairy Neanderthal hell, yeah? Respect, man.
Respect to Zawa.
Here, can I have a sec? You can. What a return last week.
Yeah, bro. I knew you were gonna say that, Ash. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, to be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust. What rust?
Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella. But I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So,
So
Harold
now
Barrett,
she's
right?
trying to
Think
copy
about
Cena.
this,
First
man.
she's copying
Next
Hogan. Now
week,
she's copying the
Celtic
the
Warrior
last real
versus
champion.
the
Yeah.
bouncing
I don't think they have
Wild
good
Western
material for her yet.
Grayson Waller. You know what? Consider that official because that sounds like a banger. Now you're speaking my language, fella.
Wait. What did he say? He wants a triple, like a double team? Three-way?
Sheamus actually carries that shillelagh everywhere.
Absolutely. Bangers only with Sheamus
Bro,
and next week.
do you think I'm
Grayson
some
Waller's
sort
gonna
of nah, bro?
Well, Monday Night Raw live
Nah,
on
just
Netflix
what you
next
said last
in the
week.
beautiful city of
Nah,
Greenville,
bro.
South Carolina. And what a lineup. This coming Friday on SmackDown.
I wouldn't
qualifying
say
matches
you.
begin for Money in
I
the
wouldn't
Bank,
say
and they
you're that,
continue
Ash. I just
right
think
here
you're.
next Monday night on Raw, Money
You
in the Bank.
are
Well, if you win that,
a
you
man.
can punch yourself a ticket
Let's put it
to a
that way.
World
You're just a man,
Championship
bro.
opportunity
There ain't nothing
sometime
wrong
down
with
the
that.
road. Also next week, because of what transpired just a little bit earlier on, AJ Styles teams with
AJ Styles, Penta,
What a
Judgment
team
Day
that's
next
gonna
week.
be.
Oh
To
man,
take on Finn Balor
AJ
and
really going
JD
back in
McDonough
there?
Of Judgment Day. You said it, Pat. It is going to be a banger. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, back in action.
Grayson
Thank
Waller.
Austin
Who else?
Theory for this against Grayson Waller.
Who is she not going to
One-on-one
copy? I wouldn't be
next
surprised
week.
if
And hey,
she tried
we're
to
being
copy
told
her
this
own
was-
husband.
match was just made by the general manager moments ago. It is
She'll
not
she
for the
be
World
there soon.
Championship,
I've been
but it
single a
is
year,
the
but
champ Jey Uso versus
year, bro.
Braun
Cut me
Breaker.
some slack. Yo, I get it, bro. I get it.
As main event, Jey Uso and Braun Breaker.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Ash. You're just a guy. You're just a guy. Oh, here's Julia. Come on, crowd pop. It's my girl Julia. You guys don't know. You guys don't see greatness. Respect greatness.
The following contest is a tag team
cannot wait for this. The Monday Night Raw.
Oh, she got the box braids back.
Beautiful madness. The former NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
And former New Japan Strong Women's Champion.
I said this earlier. Julia and Roxanne Perez are going to dominate this business for years to come.
Dude, they're putting them over like Rover right now, aren't they? Man, bro, don't shove them down their throats. Let them get over on their own. Available now worldwide. Julia. How long is this gonna go? 20 minutes? 30 minutes?
Calm, confident, natural charisma.
Yes, sir. Ain't it crazy, bro? She's only been in NXT for a few months and already called up.
Really made a name for themselves very quickly.
I think she was in NXT since October. She picked it up quick.
Don't give a damn about Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, or anybody in the women's locker room here at Raw. They feel like not only are they the future, but they're the right now.
Yes, sir, they are right now.
That the women's division in NXT may be the best in the world right now, and you can check it out as it streams globally right here on Netflix.
So much talent.
It was crazy, bro. I'm not even using a VPN right now. I'm not getting no commercials. Yeah, I'm not even connected.
Of course, the current champion, none other than Stephanie McCare, who we've had the honor of
She got the box braids back, yo. I'm digging that. I miss box braids, Julia.
Yeah, they're all impressive. They're all prepared, and they're all kind of got this quiet cockiness about them. They know they're great.
Prepared. That is a perfect word to describe where Julia and Roxanne are right now in their career.
Oh, Roxanne getting an entrance in commercial?
And her tag team partner from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
I don't know why, bro. I just don't take Roxanne seriously.
Roxanne
I don't know if it's the
Perez,
height.
Just watching her mature
I just
over
can't
the
take her
past couple of
seriously.
years,
She's a good
watching her
wrestler.
confidence
I just
grow
can't
and
take her
grow.
seriously yet.
She believes she deserves to be in main events.
It's gotta be the height, bro.
Best where she is tonight.
She's in main event of Raw already. That's exactly where she believes she was born to be.
I'm saying nothing.
They call her Sparky for good reason. She's been at this since she was 15, and it all comes very easily to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne and Julia.
That man, huge fan of
Yep.
Roxanne Perez.
Huge fan.
Sorry, Pat.
Huge fan, I can tell.
The guy made it was just Roxanne Perez. He might be her biggest fan here in Louisville. There he is. My guy's ready to watch the Prodigy tonight.
No reason to say anything after that.
Those from Chicago, NXT girls are in the main event.
Hey, a lot to talk about tomorrow for Sam Roberts and Megan Morant.
Penta.
Raw Recap brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Speaking of spectacular, through the great women in the WWE.
Oh, snap. It's EO time.
Roxanne Perez and Julia teaming up here tonight in the main event.
EO. Cena versus Cody, to me, is underrated. I never went back and rewatched it, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't give you an honest opinion. I remember it a little bit. But I just remember, I don't know, bro. At some point, I lost my mind. I gotta go back and rewatch it. Usually, I have a hard time rewatching events I attended. I just can't get into it for some reason. I was like, dude, I was there. I don't want it to ruin my perspective of what I saw. But we'll see, yo. We'll see. I'll judge it in a year. We'll see if it's like any good. I went back and rewatched WrestleMania 40 like a couple weeks ago. And that Jay versus Jimmy match, I rewatched that. Yeah, it's as bad as it was during the event. It never really picked up. Oh, here's mommy. Oh, she's still getting a pop. I eat, sleep, breathe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome back, mommy. Again, I'm not saying anything. I can see why. Yeah, Mike, hey Ash, am I tripping? Or has Rhea's gear like gotten smaller? I think it's gotten smaller, bro. This is my brutality. Yo, they love her in Louisville. She a star. Yeah, the gear has definitely gotten smaller. Yeah, dude, it's gotten smaller, bro. My guy said about the gear getting smaller. I'm never changing my mind, bro. I don't think you were lying, bro. Cause it kind of looks like she damn near wearing undergarments. Cause it looks like she wearing undergarments, my guy. I don't know. I don't know what they doing over there in the Fed.
So
Is Vince back? Is John Laurinaitis back? What's going on?
Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former
nice.
NXT Women's Champion. And there's Io Sky taking Roxanne down, and Roxanne turns the tables. Roxanne, a former tag champ as well.
Look how physical we have here at the beginning of this fight.
So Roxanne and Julia have done a lot to Io and even Rio over the past few weeks. Cover now by the champ and a kick out.
Liv's gear at Mania said everything. That's all. Yeah, bro. You ever see that video with what's his name, the UFC fighter? There was a commentator for a bit for the WWE. What's his name? Daniel Cormier and CM Punk. And CM Punk pointed out, "Hey, you see Liv's gear last night?" And Daniel Cormier is like, "Yeah." He's like, what do you mean by that? Like, don't do that to us, man. Don't do it to us. You know what you meant to do. Funny video, bro.
Certainly loves the business and has taken to it quickly. As her and Julia making a name for themselves quickly here on Raw.
Now double team action.
Yo, Mickey James will be mad about the gear, bro. She would say, "Oh, we're taking steps back of what we fought for." Meanwhile, she was the one wearing the gear too. Back in the day, she was wild and.
Roxanne Perez with a cheap shot. Julia was.
Haha, I've seen it. Hope AJ didn't see that video. Oh snap! Oh, here's mommy. Yeah, hope AJ didn't see it.
And now the official Jessica Carr trying to separate Rhea Ripley and get her back out to the apron.
Oh, she spins her head.
Io Sky pay.
Julia.
Wonder World of Stardom Championship holder as well, and Io Sky. What a move as she.
I'm a big fan of Julia, bro. I loved her work in Japan.
Former NXT Women's Champion.
I'm not saying that because I have a low-key have a crush on her. I'm saying that because I'm a genuine fan. I love Julia.
Was ready. Oh, with a big slap to mommy. That ain't gonna do
Oh
much.
snap, Roxanne, you picked the wrong person to pick a fight with.
Ripley, and I'm not quite sure that was the right move by Roxanne Perez. She's gutsy, but gonna get herself in a little bit of trouble.
Ooh, crossbody caught. Drop kick. Ooh, into the LED post.
Great teamwork out of Roxanne and Julia.
Ooh, suicide dive by Io.
Suicide dive.
Io. Ooh, drop kick.
Their bodies everywhere. Wild action here in our main event.
Dang, dude, this is low-key a good main event.
I'll tell you, Julia and Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne.
Have no fear of Io
Julie,
Sky
I
and
mean,
Rhea
I can't
Ripley.
pick them. I can't pick between them.
Full chaos on the outside leaves
I love Julia. I also love Io. Rhea, I'm not that. I'm a fan, but I'm not that big of a fan of Rhea. I like Rhea though.
She's as tough as they make them.
Io Sky.
And out. Oh, and a chop to Io, and Julia just unloading on Sky.
Chops and elbows to Io Sky. Julia turning up the physicality.
Japanese strong style on display.
Yes, sir. Japanese strong
As
style.
Julia drives Sky to the middle of the ring.
Very comfortable in a fist fight is Julia.
Yeah, and again, that's that calm and confidence of Julia. Sky has to kick it too. Said it before, both Julia and Roxanne Perez
All right, tagging to Roxanne.
world champions on this level at one point in their career. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Everybody believes it, and I think even Io and Rhea potentially know that.
Well, they knew
Ooh,
they were
nice
going to be in for a
kick.
fight tonight.
Yo, shout out Booker T, bro. He trained Roxanne really well.
Desperately needs a tag.
Roxanne into a cover and a hook of the leg. And a kick out
Kick
at
out.
2 by the champion.
I think Roxanne knew that probably wasn't going to be the end of the match. Just wanted to see where Io was. 2 counts okay for them. Complete control, Roxanne and Julia.
Roxanne extremely confident. Some would call egotistical, but she believes in herself, which goes a long
Nice
way. She delivers
uppercut.
that running uppercut.
Yeah, confidence is a big part of every business.
And look at Perez.
Ooh, whoa.
Into the side Russian leg sweep on Sky. Floats to the cover.
1,
Hooks the
2.
leg. And again, Io's got to kick it too.
It was so clean there by Roxanne. Into the sidewalk slam.
I talked to Booker T, the Hall of Famer, of course, one of the voices of NXT, a couple of weeks ago about Roxanne. And I asked him what was it about her, and he said the first time he met her, he knew that she was going to be a star. It's just something about her, the way she carried herself, how athletic she was in the ring. Just said it was going to take a number of years, obviously, to season and grow, which Roxanne Perez has done.
Yep. She's been doing this since she was 19. Last women's Ring of Honor champion. True women's Ring of Honor champion. Not the Ring of Honor we got
Roxanne
now.
Perez with a unique move here on Io Sky.
Rhea desperately trying to get into the match. Io needs a tag. Julia and Roxanne have been in complete control. Snap mirror by Io Sky.
Yes.
Separates a little bit.
A little bit of separation. Roxanne trying to prevent Io from making the tag. Realizes they don't want Rhea in the ring. To no avail. Sky's almost there. Julia makes the tag. Julia sent out of the ring. Io gets to
Ooh,
Rhea
hot tag
Ripley.
Mommy. Clothesline.
Mommy's home.
Clothesline.
Well, I guess Julia didn't make the tag. Roxanne's still legal.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Mommy's about to.
Ooh.
Release German
I just
suplex by
realized
Ripley.
Shot.
Rhea wrestles with no knee pads or elbow pads.
Rhea Ripley.
And there's the power of the Eradicator.
A 1-of-1.
Oh.
Razor's
Ooh,
Edge.
Razor's
She's
Edge.
hit Perez almost fully across the
Ooh,
ring.
nice.
Follows it up with a basement drop kick. Covered by Ripley. And
Come
a
on,
kick
Julia.
out, two by Perez.
Hey, yo, Rhea Ripley. Almost ending this thing as soon as she gets in. Razor's Edge across the ring to Roxanne Perez. I have no idea how she kicked out of that. Almost like Rhea Ripley was excited she could inflict more pain.
And the Let's Go Mommy chants here tonight in Louisville. But Perez just feisty, just continues to fight back into this.
Just put a left boot on the button.
Yeah, but Perez may make her pay here. I should say Rhea may make Perez pay, and does, bouncing her off the top turnbuckle.
Rhea's so explosive. Just one slight mistake, and Mommy's going to take advantage.
Roxanne on top. What is Rhea thinking? Oh, no.
Up there.
Yo, ref, do your job. Start counting. It should be illegal. Oh, reversed.
Who lands on the apron,
Ooh, big slap.
then delivers a blow of her own.
Big punch.
A glancing blow, and then she
Oh,
delivers a
Roxanne,
solid
already see it,
shot
already
to
see it.
Rhea's jaw.
Hurricane Rana from the top to Rhea.
Hurricanrana. Roxanne Perez.
Quickly into the cover.
1, 2,
And I love
kick
that
out.
by Roxanne. No wasted motion, went right for the cover there to try
Tagged
to put Rhea away.
Julia.
That kind of smother
Drop
Rhea
kick
as you have
of
her
Io.
down.
Roxanne,
Headbutt.
headbutt by Julia.
Super
Kick
kick.
to the face. Now the double team by Perez and Julia.
Look at this.
All right, tagging Roxanne again.
Working in perfect unison.
Ooh.
Julia and Roxanne.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now.
Springboard,
Second rope,
moonsault.
moonsault delivered to Rhea.
Pin.
Cover now by Perez.
1,
Is it enough to put
2,
her away?
kick
And
out.
a kick out by Ripley. And what a main event debut it would be for this team if they could knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne. Beating down Rhea Ripley. Very rare that we see
You
this.
shout to the cameraman. He understands the angles.
Non-stop offense by Perez. She hasn't given Rhea Ripley any space to breathe.
No time to breathe. Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley, an advantage over Mommy, you need to stay on her. Because we all know that Mommy can flip the script.
Now Roxanne focused on Ripley in the corner. A
Ooh.
big running uppercut.
Prodigy, roll through once another.
Oh, this time Rhea Ripley able to pick her out of the sky.
Ooh.
And face first goes Perez. Rhea now trying to dig down deep and make it to the champ in the corner.
Rhea with a desperation dump of Roxanne.
Oh, man, I can't pick them. I
Desperately
like them
wanting to get
both.
into the fight.
Roxanne trying to make a tag to Julia. And does. Julia's legal, and so is Io
All right,
Sky,
tagging
the
the
world
Io,
champion.
Julia.
And the genius of the Sky now looks to pick
uppercut
up
at
the
Julia.
pace.
Heard her right hand, such a clean uppercut. Oh, the genius of the Sky.
Caught Julia. Io gonna go where she's comfortable, up to the top rope. Sky with that
Missile drop kick.
Into a kip up, flip up. Io
Yeah.
Sky. Louisville's with her.
And Roxanne Perez tried to blindside
Oh.
Io,
Tornado
but
DDT to
down
Rhea.
goes Rhea. What a DDT by Perez.
Oh, missile drop
I should
kick.
say basement drop kick
Oh,
by
basement.
Sky. Julia,
roll
up.
up.
They have her here. Shoulders
1,
down, looking for
2,
the victory.
kick
Sky's
out.
got a kick.
Julia.
Looking to put Io Sky away.
Oh, what is she gonna
Middle of the
do?
ring.
Oh,
Sky
reversed.
able to counter into a waist lock. Standing switch by Julia.
Oh, roll up.
Sky rolls through. Stop.
Oh, stop.
Great wrestling.
No,
here
not
from
Julia, not
Sky.
Julia.
Where are we headed, Cole?
Gonna go up top.
Oh,
the genius
springboard.
of the Sky ready to
No.
fly.
Oh. Moonsault. She lands it.
Hook of the
1,
leg.
2. Oh,
Perez
break
saves
up
the
by
matchup.
Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez now.
Solid match, bro. I'm enjoying this.
Not the legal competitor.
Ooh,
But
Orcarana.
certainly enough to.
Look for the side
Ooh,
Russian
ooh,
leg
ooh,
sweep
ooh.
again, and Sky this time able to counter.
Ooh, what is that?
Great back
Oh, somebody missed her spot.
And now a double team.
Ooh, takes out Julia.
Using Io as a battering ram.
Ran Io's heels through
Ooh.
Julia's chest.
Oh,
Roxanne was looking for
whoa,
pop
what is that?
rocks,
What
and
is that?
It didn't work out. Io Sky.
Ooh, missile drop kick by
drops her
Io.
off the top rope.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted.
Are they working together now?
We're a team. Let's do this together, says Io and Rhea.
Io.
Rhea to the apron.
Yeah.
Io Sky now, and they're Ripley
Ooh.
taken out by Julia.
Rhea gets taken up with
About to
Julia.
see something special from Rhea and Io.
Io trying to
Oh,
knock
whoa, whoa,
Perez
whoa,
away.
whoa,
She
whoa,
did
whoa, whoa,
successfully.
whoa.
Julia, though. Top rope's got Io hooked.
Oh.
Dangerous move here from the top rope by
Oh,
Julia.
superplex by Julia.
So impressive.
And Julia looking to put Io Sky
Yes.
away.
Let's go.
The power of Julia.
Cover, hook
1,
of the leg.
2.
Roxanne
Oh, break up by
Perez.
Rhea.
Rhea Ripley.
Come on, Louisville.
Io
Cheer.
Sky.
Perez up from underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that
Ooh,
missile,
missile
drop
drop
kick to
kick.
Rhea. And Rhea with a kick down to
Ooh,
Perez.
nice kick.
These four women are beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah, tremendous tag team
Ooh,
match
nice
tonight.
knee.
Julia with a knee to Ripley.
No idea who has the current advantage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, not Julia.
Maybe Io
Ooh.
Sky now up that backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Feels like Io Sky.
Yo, trying to get the cheer. Wait, man, come on, Louisville. Cheer.
Off the chance from Louisville.
Io into the corner, launched
Now
out
they're
to the
burned
apron
out.
by Julia. Io now gonna climb to the top.
All right, tagging
Rhea
by
makes
Rhea.
the tag.
Oh,
Sky
oh no.
Up over the top.
Roll through.
Julia doesn't know.
Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes
Ooh.
it. Oh my goodness!
Roxanne takes out
Roxanne
Julia.
just took out Julia thanks to Ripley. And now
Ooh,
yelling
big-
at Julia. Roxanne
big
didn't
kick.
realize what happened, but
Rhea Ripley
Man, Julia's not. Oh,
what a
headbutt.
Clean headbutt to Julia from Mommy.
Oh, riptide to Julia.
down goes
1,
Julia.
2, 3. Man, why does Julia have to eat the pin? Alright, the winners are Io and Julia.
Well, Julia and Roxanne have nothing to be ashamed about tonight. They took
I mean, that was
the
a
world
good
champ,
match.
the former world champ to the limit here tonight, but Io and
Yeah, it was
Rhea
a
just
great
little
match. I actually enjoyed
bit
it.
tougher in this matchup to pick up the victory in our main event.
Alright, something gonna happen?
So much
Any
damage
funny
inflicted on
business?
both sides. Great tag team wrestling displayed. And in the end, Rhea and Io Sky outsmart Julia and Roxanne. Headbutt into the Eradicator as Io Sky made sure Roxanne Perez couldn't interfere. Stacks up Julia.
And Riptide for the win. Rhea and Io make a
Yeah.
great team here tonight.
Hands held up high. Oh, Rhea looking at that
But
title.
make no mistake about it, Pat.
Whoa.
Rhea
Oh,
Ripley
let go, let go.
wants the world
Yo,
title back.
Rhea, let go. I think I'm gonna need a heel versus heel rivalry at some point. Yep, we do need that. Alright, brothers. I'm gonna give that solid episode. Better than SmackDown, I can tell you that. Better than SmackDown. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say the match of the night. Honestly, can't tell you. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Penta versus Chad Gable. I'm gonna go with that with the match of the night for me. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday for SmackDown. I'm gonna head out. I need to start editing these videos. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you still haven't. And yeah, I'll be back Friday for SmackDown. Peace. Take care. Take care, Ash. I'll see you on Friday for SmackDown. Peace.